officially be live. Live. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the stream off. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main show for today. This is the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you wondering around the world if this is an ASMR stream, it might be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 trending channel on YouTube. For all of you watching around the world, let's say it like this, okay? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, 3 little dots up here. Hit that like button. Down below, there's another button that you can hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. Also, first super chatter usually gets a huge shout out throughout the stream. Also, today on this stream, we're going to be cooking up some brisket. And the brisket is already inside. If you guys been watching those short videos, long sessions. If you've been watching those short videos, it's good. It's been a long time. I started today in the morning, about 10 a.m. It is currently Ripper Crew. You know what time it is. We're #1. It is currently 5:15. Oh, shoot. Starting off the stream. Who that? There you go. Who that with the pink super chat on a Saturday. Lifts my spirit up. Saturday. This is for all of you. This is positivity. This is streams for all of you. Today I'm a little bit sick, under the weather, but I'm still streaming. Why am I still streaming? The church never closes, okay? We don't close, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I say this. Shout outs to who that. She says, let's go, baby. Also, I have the Texas Longhorns Oklahoma game on. I'm going to be watching that one right now. And for all of you watching, huge shout out to who that. Huge shout out to who that. So for who that, we're gonna get a little bit ASMR on the stream. So for all of you, we're gonna be drinking some whiskeys. What whiskey am I gonna drink? Obviously, you guys already know. I want to drink Knob Creek 18. But let's give it to Who Dat, okay? Let's put this inside. Who Dat. Thank you so much, Who Dat, for really adding to this stream like this. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Who Dat. She says, go Hooks! Longhorns! She says. Here we go, Who Dat. So, on this stream, let's start off with a little bit of something. Okay, thank you so much, Who Dat. Huge support from Who Dat all the time. She knows what I'm lacking, and I think today on a Saturday is one of our slow days. Saturday and Sundays are one of our slow days. I'll be drinking this one. This is called Orion. Yes, this is from Okinawa, Japan. This is really refreshing. So since it is football day, I'm gonna pop that open. And for Who Dat, I'm gonna use. Let's see if I have one over here. For Who Dat, I'm gonna use a pink. Let me see. There you go. I'm going to use a pink bottle popper. If you guys can do me a favor, we have about a good amount of people watching. Please do me a favor. Tap the screen a couple times. It helps out the channel. It also helps you guys in the chat room. It activates the algorithm. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you don't know how to hit that like button on your phone. Tap the phone a couple times. Up here also, don't forget to subscribe for the new people that are watching. 3 little dots on the corner, 3 little dots. You can hit that like button. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's pop this open for Who Dat. Who Dat. Let's do this. Let's pop this wide open. I am so excited to have this Who Dat. And I'm going to go around the chat room, okay? Right now, I'm going to say hello to everybody. We have a lot of people. April, good to see you, April. Good to see you, April. April, she kept yesterday's stream a little bit up and away and fun. Thank you, April. Also, we do have Tom S. in the chat room. We have Tom S. We have JP in the chat room. Hello, JP. Also, for all of you watching, let me see who else we got in the chat room. We got a couple other people in the chat room. Cornish Box. I see you, Cornish Box. If you type right now, I can see your name and I can give you a little shout out. Joe Waters, Joe Waters, Joe Waters. I see you, Joe Waters. And so for all of you, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pour a little bit more of this. Okay, here we go. Let's pour a little bit. Oof. Okay. So, today on the stream, we have it on there. Okay, am I going to drink more of this Wild Turkey? Wild Turkey 70th anniversary, love it. Am I going to be drinking my open bottle of Maker's Mark 2024? I love this one too. Am I going to drink this one? Maybe. We're going to be drinking, definitely. We're definitely going to be drinking a Knob Creek 18. Knob Creek 18. Are we going to be drinking? Are we going to be drinking? Yes, yes, yes. The Wolves in collaboration with the Willett Estate. Are we going to drink this beautiful, nice whiskey? Or are we going to be drinking a little bit of this? This is one of my favorite single barrels from this company, but I can tell you it is 14 years old, and I don't recommend this company too much at all. Or are we going to drink Eagle Rare? Yes, Eagle Rare. We're going to drink Eagle Rare 10-year. You know what? There's a lot of different options that we have. Which one are we going to drink on the stream? Point of the matter is, for all of you, shout out to Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat. She says she's feeling pretty rough. I think me too. Me too. I think me too, Who Dat. I think me and you both well, she's already sick. Hope you're feeling better. But yesterday I twisted my ankle, so my ankle's a little bit twisted up. My back is a little bit messed up. When I rolled out of bed, I rolled down and went right on the side. Also, my whole right rib, the ribs on the side. I think I need to stop sleeping sideways. I got rib issues on the side because of my bed. And also, another thing, I have been sneezing all day. This is the one moment on this stream that I haven't sneezed. I've been sneezing all day. I could be sick. Point of matters, we're still streaming. And Who Dat, I hope you feel better. I hope you've been feeling better. Shout out to Who Dat. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. And for all of you, cheers to Saturday. We made it to another Saturday. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. It's time to drink this up. We made it to another Saturday. We have a lot of people watching on the Saturday. Please do me the favor, if you haven't already. If this is your first time watching this channel, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. We're about 100. We're 90. We're 90 subscribers away from 15,000. Okay, 90. Yes, you heard it here. 90 subscribers away. 90 subscribers from 15,000. The big 15. The big 15. The big 15K. Yes, we're almost there. So for all of you, I'm going to show you what's on the barbecue soon. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers, cheers to the chat room. If you could do me a favor, all of you members, if you have this emoji in your arsenal of emojis in the chat room, throw them cups up, because officially, sometimes I don't take this out. Today I'm taking out April. All of you, let's cheers and let's throw those cups in the chat room. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. It's time for you guys to put them in the chat room. Put those glasses in the chat room. If you have a membership, you can throw those emojis in the chat room. If you don't have a membership, you won't be able to. Get your membership if you haven't. There you go, April. There you go, April. There you go, Joe Waters. There you go, Joe Waters. Throw them cups up. Throw them cups up. There you go. Cheers, cheers, cheers to all of you. And cheers to Who Dat for the first super chatter on the stream. There you go, Tom. There you go, Tom. There you go, Tom. There you go, there you go, Tom. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Let's drink this up. This is just so good. There you go, William. There you go, William. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know what? I'm going to say this. We're going to pour more of this. This is a doozy. William, this is really good. One of my favorites. And I do know that a lot of people, they know that my favorite is Asahi Super Dry. Asahi Cornish. There you go, Cornish box. There you go, Cornish box. Cheers for all of you Saturday. We made it to another Saturday. Here we go, let's drink this up. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I want to sit down so bad. But you know what? I got some corns. I forgot that I haven't put this on. Oof. I got to do some corn. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to back some of this up. Let's back up some of this. If all of this falls, I'm going to be if some of this falls, like if this falls, that falls. If that falls, oof, that'll be pretty bad. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put this over here. Let's put this right over here on the side. And let's get those corns out, okay? Let's get those corns out. Let's get those corns out. Let's get those corns out, baby. By the way, these are my sides. I want to eat some corn with my brisket, just a little bit of corn. And inside I have more sides that I have rolling, really easy. But for all of you today, we're going to be doing brisket, and I'm going to show you what we're doing. Once I finish this, we'll go straight to the barbecue. Straight to the barbecue. Okay, so here we go. Let's drink this up. Okay, one down. I can't stand doing some of these chords. I have no patience for it. But you have to have patience when you're cooking. Okay, there's a lot of people around the world that they already cut it. They already buy it already old cut. Now the thing is, if you buy it old cut, you're probably lazy. And the only time that I buy them already cut and nice and trimmed up and everything is if I can't find these. If I find these, I buy these. These are literally off the plant, and I do recommend a lot of you, okay? Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, baby. Once we get those likes up, let's get those likes up to almost 30. Let's get those likes up to 50. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Tap the screen a couple times. Let's get that like button. It's Saturday. Also subscribe if you haven't over here. Subscribe if you haven't so that you don't lose this channel. Also up here, 3 little dots. You can hit that like button. So far, shout out to Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat on the stream with the $50 make out holla. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. There you go. More people hitting the like button. There you go. We need to hit that like button. Let's hit that like button, babe. So, I showed some of you how to do the corn. We're going to do the other one. Let's get those likes up, baby. Let's get those. Now, there's a lot of people that are watching that don't know how to hit the like button. If you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. It gives you a heart. It's pretty cool. It gives you a heart. Also over here, 3 little dots. Or you can down below under this video. You can hit that like button, okay? You guys are amazing. And what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that you guys subscribe to this channel. If you're first time watching, if this is your first time watching, okay, don't forget to subscribe to this channel up here. You can subscribe to this channel. It's the only channel in the world currently. Only channel in the world that currently shows you the best beer possible, the best whiskeys possible, and I show you what I'm cooking without even editing it, okay? This stream is a live stream that you'll see me cooking whatever it is, and at the end of the day, that's just what it is. You guys want to see live action? Well, you got the live action. We're going to put this right on the grill. You're going to see when I open that grill, you're going to see what's in it. It's insane. It's insane. I've been doing it for hours and hours, so here we go for all of you watching. My voice is getting a little bit deeper now because it's getting deep, because I think I'm getting sick. Cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's good. Okay, here we go. So let's take apart this, okay? This is a regular corn. A very cheap. You're almost paying ridiculous price for this. I recommend you to buy these before you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is peel this and then just throw it on the grill, okay? So let me show you how I do mine. Now, for some of you, this is a DIY, do-it-yourself. Many of you have a different way of doing it. Some people just rip off everything. But the reason why I leave some of the leaves on there is so that my corn doesn't burn. And for some of you, if you're putting on the barbecue, maybe it's your first time, you've done that many times, you never know. You could be the most professional barbecue cooker. You could be the most professional dude. If you lose track of your barbecue that it's on, you can overburn these. Sometimes it does taste good, just a burn of that barbecue on here on this. But most of the time, when you're having a corn, you want to get the sweetness out of the corn. You want it to be juicy, nice. You don't want to have those, black marks, char marks. Char marks are more for like vegetables that are a little bit softer, but for this corn, you just want that sweetness. You want that sweetness, and to get that sweetness, I always leave a little bit of the leaves on here to protect it from getting black. For all of you watching, I'm going to say this one more time. I know I sound like a parrot right now. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I see you, chat room. I see you for watching around the world. Don't forget up here to hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's tap those likes. Let's get up to 20-something, 30-something, 50 likes, 100 likes on this stream. Let's make sure that this Saturday is amazing. So far, we got a $50 super chat from Who Dat. You can add to the stream. Whenever you add to the stream, I give a huge shout out to anybody that sends a super chat. And make sure, if you haven't already, Get that membership. Memberships. It's a big thing. You can use those emojis, and you're gonna be able to see those private streams that we do. Get those memberships, okay? So here we go. Let me finish cutting this. Let me show you how I do this one. Here we go. Right, here we go. That's how beautiful that is. Easy. You just have to have patience, okay? We're going to put this on the grill now. So let's open up the grill. But look at this. Beautiful. This was not too beautiful. But it's okay. As long as you cut everything you need to, it should be good. So we have both of those ready. And cheers all of you. Cheers all of you. Let's drink this up. Shout out to who danced so far on the stream. Here we go. Let's drink this up. By the way, if you guys don't know how to send super chats, there's a way to send super chats on this channel. There's a lot of people that don't know how to send super chats, and let me explain to you how to do that, okay? To be part of the show, this is the main show. To be part of the show, for me to read that and to literally put you on the show and just give you a huge shout out. In the chat room, there's a money sign next to where you're typing. And for the people that don't know what that means, okay, there's a lot of people that are watching and they see the comment box. They only see the comment box. If you swipe to the left on the comment box, you're going to be seeing a chat room, a whole beautiful chat room. We have a huge chat room going on. In that chat room, you can finally message and say whatever you need to say. Sometimes, if you're a member, like if you have that green lettering right here, I'm going to say over here in the chat room, we have April over here. We also have a couple other people just typing away. If you officially have membership like Tom S. in the chat room, you see Tom S. in the chat room, I do tend to sometimes stop my show and read the chat room. The chat rooms consists of my wrenches. Every one of these wrenches that have a wrench, the name in blue, they are moderators on the show. They have donated so much. They always support the channel. They support the community. And we do amazing, amazing stuff. Just treat this like church. Church. Yes, church. Treat this like a charity. Treat this like a positive vibe. Treat this like your yin and yang, if that makes any sense. Treat this like the best part of your day. This is Saturday. I hope I make a day for all of you. If I can reach out to one person and teach them how to do some corn the easy way, save some money, that's what it is, okay? You guys are freaking amazing. And for all of you watching, hopefully somebody out there said, this is a good idea. Somebody probably maybe thinks that if I can reach to one person to do corn like this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll save America. We'll make America great again. Yes. Shout out to America. And for all of you, let's go open that grill. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to open that grill. We're going to put those corns on there. Let's drink this up. Cheers to the chat room. We're going to start drinking whiskey after I drink this. That is impeccable. You know what? We're going to start moving some of this. I don't want to drop any of this. I drop this. I might just, if I drop this, I might be on my knees. On my knees. So here we go. Let's start moving this. If I drop this, I will probably be on my knees. If I drop that right there, I'd be on my knees 100%. So here we go. We're going to put this over here. Boom. Let's put this over here. If I drop this with the bottles, it's game over, baby. It's game over. That's what it is. It's game over. If I drop that, it is game over. So here we go. Let's put this over here. By the way, currently I'm watching the Longhorns. Longhorns playing. There we go. Okay, the moment of truth. Some of you want to see, if you've been tuning in, well, this is the moment some of you want to see. Here we go, baby. How many of you are ready? I know what I'm looking at. It's going to be success. We only show success. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live stream, and this is officially. This is a brisket, baby. Foof. Look at that joint. Look at that joint. This is a brisket. This is what you call a brisket, baby. Yes. It's what you call a brisket. And with this brisket, I will be saying one thing. With this brisket, I'm looking forward to what I'm going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. That is a beautiful, beautiful brisket. Woo! Dang. Okay, so for all of you, it's a doozy, isn't it? It's a doozy, isn't it? Okay, before anything, it's a beautiful brisket. Let me check my meter, okay? I have my meter over here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that like button for stream. It helps out a bunch. Hit that like button, baby. That's a brisket. Here we go. Let me check my brisket real quick. There we go. We're going to check this brisket. Oh, it just goes in. It goes in, baby. Oh, it just goes in like a noodle in a haystack. Just goes in like a noodle in a haystack. Holy. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we need some time, but that brisket's looking beautiful. That brisket's looking like a doozy. Okay, that's good. You see how soft it just goes in? Look, watch. Oof! Oof! That thing just goes in like a doozy. Oh man, this is god dang beautiful. Okay, anyways, we gotta close this. But before we close this, you guys already know what I'm doing. How many of you do not know? I know. I know you know. We're putting some wood. I know you know. We're putting some wood. You woodpecker? Yes. We're putting some wood. Dang. That's intense. The beauty on that is just real beautiful. Real beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the most, how can I explain to you? This is one of the most epic moments on YouTube Live. Okay, brisket. You guys asked for it? Brisket. There you go, baby. You guys asked for it, I give you. I give it there. You asked for it, I give it there. So here we go. Let's close this up. You asked for it, I give it there. You asked for it, and I give it there. Man, that sounds good how I said that. You asked for it, and I give it there. Oof. What a beauty. Okay, so for all of you watching, okay, we're probably gonna get us some smoke. That's the plan, to get some smoke coming out of that joint over here. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna light this up. We're gonna light this up real quick. For all of you, that is brisket. Okay, that is USDA choice brisket. It looks beautiful. It's soft so far. It's very soft. You saw the char. The black char on it. That is a bark. That is bark. For some of you that don't know, when it comes to smoking your meats, I smoked it up for a good amount of time. Again, I started cooking that. Well, I started doing that like about, I think it was 9:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. And very beautiful. Obviously, if you want to know what I did to that one, you have to see yesterday's stream. If you remember, at the end of yesterday's stream, I took that brisket out and we seasoned that thing last night. So you can go rewatch that stream if you want to. That's yesterday's stream. And for all of you, we put that on the stream at the end of the stream, okay? I will say that for all of you, here we go. Let's drink this up. Ripper Crew, let's drink this up. Oh. Okay, so the goal right now is to get that brisket to 200. The goal right now is to get that brisket to 200. That is the goal, okay? So for all of you, I hope you understand this is the goal on this stream. To get that to 200, okay? And for a lot of you, I think some of you don't know how to cook this, and it's easy. It's very easy. You have to use the right seasoning. Okay, not only do you have to use the right seasoning, you also have to have patience. Patience, charcoal. Well, I use lump charcoal, and you guys see the lump charcoal we use it. And if you don't see it, here you go. There's the lump charcoal we use. We use the Jealous Devil Jealous Devil Extra Large Charcoal. This is a 26, okay? So this over here, I'm going to say this right now for a lot of you. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. I'm going to give you some free information, okay? Hit that like button if you haven't. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. If you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. If you're watching from the PC in the corner, there's 3 little dots. You can hit that like button. By the way, this month I'm giving away wrenches, okay? I'm giving away wrenches. We either have 2 people that are going to get a wrench or 1 person. Who will it be? Who will it be? There's somebody that probably is going to get a wrench or somebody else. There might be 2 people that get a wrench on this month's stream, okay? At the end of the month, we have a contest going at the end of the month. So for all of you that don't know, I'm doing something beautiful for a lot of my members, okay? Oh, you have to be a member. If you're a member, you can participate in that giveaway. But for all of you watching, the point of the matter is you have to be a member. You can't not be a member. You could be a subscriber. You could be a subscriber, but you're not going to be able to watch that stream. You have to be a member to participate in that contest, and that contest will be live streaming. Okay, we'll be live streaming. That's the way. Okay, we'll be live streaming. You just have to know the details are just simple. And here we go. Here's the details, okay? Do you guys want me to give you the details? You guys let me know. You wanna know the details? I'll give you the details. You wanna know the details? I'll give you the details. Who wants to know the details of the contest? Let me know. Anyways, the point of the matter is, before we talk anything about anything else, there's another football game that I want to see today. Other football game that I want to see is Oregon. Oregon up against Ohio State. Okay, Ohio State, Oregon. Okay, Ohio State, Oregon. That's the next football game that I'll be watching. Currently, right now, I'm watching Texas Longhorns. I did tell April. I don't know if April's in the chat room, but I did tell April to stop her high hopes with the Cowboys and put all her hope on Texas Longhorns. That's what I told her. That was her best shot for to have some quality time with the team. Anyways, we're gonna stop talking. We're gonna stop talking about sports for now. Let's go back to drinking this. And for all of you, let's pop the rest of this open. I bought a whole box of this one. Tomorrow I'll post up the video. I bought 12 of these. I got a special order. I got a special order for myself. 12 of these straight from Japan, Okinawa. Yes, the island of Okinawa. I really like this one. And some of you got me into this. I don't know who it was. I think there was 2 or 3 of you guys that told me to get this. I got it, I think, a couple months ago. I fell in love with it. Very crispy, very refreshing. One of the best beers you can have. This is better than Bud Light. It's better than Budweiser. Anything is better than Bud Light. But the point of the matter is better than Budweiser, better than Coors Light. This is almost, if I can say, it's almost like a better version of Coors Light. And better version of Coors Light and maybe, what's another crispy? Modelo and Coors Light. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to say, let's not say Modelo, but this is better than Corona, regular Corona. This is better than Modelo. This is better than Yingling. This is better than Yingling. What other beer out there this is better? It's better than, what is the one with the sun? There's one with the sun. What is it called? I forgot the name of it. Blue Lagoon? No, I don't even know. The one with the sun logo. An American brand. Forgot the name. It's better than a lot of stuff. So let's pop this open, and it's pretty cool. Look at that. All right, there you go. Anybody that lives in Japan that doesn't buy this, they're just not living their life. All right, there we go, Devil Diver. Devil Diver. Devil Diver, thank you so much for the $10. See what he says. One of the things I like most about Reaper Show, it's not his large hands, it's not his mustache, but the Reaper Crew. Reaper Crew! Shout out to the Reaper Crew. And he says over here, cheers, chat room. Devil Diver, thank you so much, Devil Diver. Devil Diver is one of our OGs. If you don't know Devil Diver, he only shows up whenever his wife is not close to him. And me and him know that, and a lot of us OGs know that. Shout out to Devil Diver. Don't take it personal. I just know that me and him know, and we all know. You know what? Today's Saturday. For all of you, you know, if you're a woman, in the chat room, sometimes you gotta stay away from men. If you're a man in the chat room, sometimes you gotta stay away from certain women because they drive you crazy. And there's men that drive women crazy too, like April in the chat room. I see you, April. She gets a lot of men, hollering at her, like if she's in Brooklyn, New York. So, for all of you, here we go. Cheers to Devil Diver. This is the stream that I hope you guys enjoy. It's a Saturday. I don't do very well on Saturdays with Super Chats, but so far we got to give a huge shout out to Who Dat. Who Dat! Huge shout out to Who Dat on the stream. Send a $50 Super Chat. Devil Diver with a 10. We're at $60 today on the stream. Yesterday we got the $200 on yesterday's stream. Huge shout out to Karen. Huge shout out to Karen yesterday. Karen, boo! She is Wednesday Adam. She says that I'm Adam, and she says that I make stories about doo-doo. Shout out to doo-doo that goes out of that toilet water. Shout out to Adam. I'll never have another friend named Adam ever again. And if you guys know the story, you probably were watching yesterday. Cheers to all of you, and straight dookie to Adam. Shout out to all of you. Let's drink this up. We got a member for 1 month. Member for 1 month message on here. Is that who I think it is? Yes. That is William. William, thank you for being a member for 1 month. He says, I appreciate your good vibes, my friend. You know, William, you know what I can't stand, William. Thank you so much for the 1 month membership. He's actually a member for 2 months. We've only had the membership up for a month and a half. So he's actually been a member for 2 months, but he has that membership. And if you get the membership, any of you watching, you get the membership, the colors start changing over the time that you hold it. It's pretty cool. YouTube gave me that feature just like Devil Diver. You see, Devil Diver, he's had that membership ever since we got the membership last month. We gave membership for all of you to give you extra content. We've been doing so good, so I just wanted to give you that for all of you that want more of this channel. Okay, so this is what I was going to say. William, this is what I say to William. Okay, sometimes, okay, I'm just me. I'm talking about me. You're scrolling on social media, you hear women just screaming, ranting. You don't want to hear that. You scroll through social media, you hear some men ranting about a woman. We don't want to hear that. Positive vibes. You scroll through a meme, social media, and then you see a woman screaming, and then she thinks it's funny. We don't want to hear that. We scroll through, a little bit more social media, maybe funny emojis. I don't know, maybe an IG. Through IG, all of a sudden you see Adam talking about a story of straight dookie coming out of the toilet because, we don't want to hear that. So, this is a positive stream. I hope you all really enjoy these streams. And for all of you watching, if you are a member for more than 1 month, you have that free membership message that you can add to the stream, okay? I do recommend you to get that membership and make sure to use that 1 month free message to add to the stream. William, thank you so much for being cool. I think William is better than that guy. Who's that guy from Black Eyed Peas? And William, that weirdo. Oof, that dude's a weirdo. William, you're better than that, dude. Okay, I see you, William. Anyways, the point of the matter is, did I just rip Black Eyed Peas? I think I did. You know who else is weird? Pharrell Williams, another weirdo. But we have a good William in the chat room. Here we go. For all of you watching, let's drink this up. Shout out to Who Dat. And Devil Diver. And for all of you that's in Super Chats on the stream, we're at $60 on the stream. Thank you all for so much. We're going to start drinking some whiskey, okay? For all of you watching on a Saturday, let's start drinking some whiskey, but I got to drink the rest of this. Okay, before I drink the rest of that, let me make sure that you guys know when it comes to cooking, okay, sometimes you got to move your charcoal. It's like when you take out a date to like a movie theater and she falls asleep. You gotta wake her up, you know what I mean? You gotta wake her up. Hey baby, wake up, baby. You gotta wake her up and get a little bit slap, slap, slap. Or you can slap, you know, just wake her up. This barbecue needs to wake up. You see all that wood there? This barbecue needs to wake up. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this open. Okay, this is for a lot of you that don't know how to barbecue, okay? This goes for everybody. Any grill that you have that has an open section for your charcoals, okay? What you do is try to move this around. There will be a time. I'm gonna say that right now. There will be a time that you're gonna have to move a lot of this around. And I know there's a lot of people don't understand it. You gotta move this around. Okay? You see this? You just gotta move it. Move it around a little bit. Make it start flowing. And there we go, you see? You just gotta do it, okay? There's a lot of people that just, you know, they go to the movies with their date, like Joe Waters. Go to the movie with their date and they just, I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up. Slap her, slap, wake up. And there's also women that go out on a date with men to the movie theaters and they don't want to wake them up. Wake them up, slap. Wake them up, wake your ass up, man. I'm watching John Wick 10. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I think I went off the Richter scale there. My bad. Anyways, you can tell my voice is getting a little bit deeper. Oh shoot! I forgot to flip the corn. Oof! Oh shoot! I gotta flip the corn, my friends. You gotta flip the corn. Let's flip the corn like you flip them in the bed. Let's flip them over. Here you go. There you go. Let's flip them like that. There you go. Okay, close this up real quick. Oh. Okay, so this is a Weber. It's a Weber 26. Okay, Weber 26. It's not your average Weber. The next step up after this is the Ranch. I don't think I'm buying that Rancho Weber. That's too big. It's too big. My dog, if I had 10 dogs or if I had 5 dogs, I'd tell you I'd get the big old Weber. But there ain't no way I can eat all the food in 2 days, okay? And for all of you, is this ASMR? What do you guys like? Do you like this view? Let me know in the chat room, how do you like the view? You like this view? And for all of you, please hit that like button, okay? I'm very desperate for those likes. I'm so desperate that I might even take off. You know what? I'm not going to say that. There you go. Some people have hit the like, but if you haven't, hit the like button. Hit the like button. My voice, by the way, if you guys don't know, when my voice gets really deep, I sound like the Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. That's not how it sounds like, because I'm not sick. I'm getting sick. But when I do get sick, I can call a pet shop and ask. I can ask for anything. They'll say, are you joking with me? No, it's my voice. I can call a Pizza Hut. And they can think they'll probably think I'm Darth Vader playing a joke. No, I just want pepperoni pizza. But the point of the matter is, when I get really sick, if I do get sick, I'm going to try to stream so you guys can hear it. My voice gets, I don't even know how it sounds like on the live stream, but my voice sounds like Darth Vader. I remember I called what I had, whenever I get that voice of Darth Vader, it gets really, really deep, especially in the morning. I start calling different places, just to see what they say. I always do that, call different places. But anyways, the point of the matter is, okay, you see now it's moving. I didn't add anything on the grill, okay? I didn't add one thing on the grill. Not a single thing on the grill. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start drinking, okay? Let's start drinking our whiskey. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. We got the corn there. We got the corn there. Boom. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start drinking a little bit of whiskey. Saturday. How I love Saturdays. You know, I don't like Saturdays. Monday's my favorite day. But Orion, let's put this on this. Oof, that fell. Let's drink the rest of this. Cheers to all of you. Let's drink the rest of this, and we'll start drinking whiskey. We're going to do two at a time, yes? Let's do two at a time. Let's do two at a time. This is going to be the first glass. Two at a time, which that means it could be any two at a time. We're going to see. As a matter of fact, if any of you want to add to the stream and send the super chat to pick out which whiskey to drink first, you're welcome to do that too. But the point of the matter is, let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Boom. Let's just put this over here. Let's see if we can wrangle. Let's see if we can wrangle some of these in the picture. I think we have some of these in the picture, right? All of them. Now, we don't have all of them in the picture. Here we go. We got all of them in the picture, I think, now. I think we have all of them in the picture. What do you guys think? Beautiful. All of them in the picture. Okay, I'm missing another glass. Let me get another glass. Matter of fact, here we go. We're gonna place these things strategically. Boom. Boom, boom. Strategically. Let's place these son of a guns strategically. There you go, baby. Oof. There you go, baby. Oof. Oh shit, I almost. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let me get another glass. I think that's perfect. We have currently a poll right now. The poll says a couple things about ASMR. Have you ever seen ASMR in your life? Have you ever heard about it? Do you know what it is? In the chat room, please click that subscribe button if you haven't. And then you can come back to the chat room. Most likely you'll see the poll there. It's not a strip poll, it's a real poll. Like a trivia type of a poll. And you can click the right button, hopefully. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm officially gonna start getting another glass. Okay, here we go. We got a super chat in the house. By the way, we got two more glasses. We're gonna use this one here too. Two more glasses. Over here we got a super chat from George Bush. Just checking in. What's up? George Bush, shout out to our president. Shout out to our president over here, George Bush. I wonder if George Bush, have you ever got that? Like you go to a dentist appointment. Have you ever got that, George Bush? You go to a dentist appointment and they're expecting the real George Bush, but it's you. Has it ever happened to you? I think it's happened to the people that their name is Michael Jordan or Tom Brady or maybe Dennis Rodman or maybe somebody out there named George Bush, just like George Bush. George Bush, thank you so much for the $2. I hope you're having a great day on a Saturday. I do know, you guys already know, Saturday's not my favorite day. I wanted to make it a little bit better, and how did I want to make it better? I wanted to put a brisket. I wanted to put a brisket on the Weber 26-inch Master Touch. So that's what we did. We put a brisket right on that beautiful, beautiful grill. So this is what we're going to do. George Bush, thank you so much for the $2. Huge appreciation to you. Huge appreciation to you. Okay, huge appreciation to you. Anyways, let's drink this up. Let's drink the rest of this, and we're going to start drinking whiskey, yes? Oh, dang. That is good. By the way, the line on Oklahoma. 17. Line on Oklahoma, 17. Oklahoma Sooner, 17. The money line, which they're not gonna win a laying game. Oklahoma money line was $575. I get a little bit of sports betting action for some of you. Currently, the score on the Texas Longhorns is 21. Oklahoma Sooners are 3. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know math, take your fingers out. Take your fingers out. What is 21 subtracted by 3? You 1, boom, boom. 18. That means that Texas Longhorns currently are covering the game. And for that's your sports betting tip of the day, April, because I do know April doesn't know. Hopefully, I teach April. Don't abuse betting. But for some of you, here we go. This is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We're officially going to be drinking. The first thing I'm going to drink out here, I put it on the thumbnail, okay? I put it on the thumbnail. Knob Creek 18. Let's put this bad boy. Let's put this bad boy right on here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the light on, okay? Let's put the light on. There we go. Let's put the light on. Knob Creek 18. Yes. That's what I'm going to be drinking right now. So let's pour this puppy up. Let's pour this puppy up right in the middle. I'm going to use a bigger, taller one, okay? The one that I like the most is always going to go in the bigger one, okay? So let's put that Knob Creek 18 in there. Oof! That's beautiful. Okay. Let's drink the rest of this Orion beer. Hey, drink the rest of this Orion beer. And for some of you that didn't see earlier, just tuning in now, this is the Orion beer that we were drinking on this stream. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. Beautiful, beautiful beer. I need to blow my nose again. Holy Lord. I think I'm getting sick. Whatever sickness I might have in me, I'm going to wipe it out. I'm going to wipe it out with this whiskey. With these whiskeys, I'm going to wipe it out. So for all of you, here we go. We're going to drink Knob Creek 18. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done. Okay, so I have the knob created. I want to actually put a 14-year. I want to put a 14-year, a little bit of a 14-year George Dickel. Okay, now this is not your average. It's not your average George Dickel. This is actually, just forget that it even says. Just forget that it even says barrel bourbon. Okay, obviously. In the back it says distilled in Tennessee. This is George Dickel, okay? I'm just gonna say it like that. Okay, I love George Dickel, okay? So we're gonna put this one in the small one. Uh-oh, did you just see what happened? We got a cork rot. You see this? It's starting to rot. That's not good. That's not good. So what I'm gonna do is, I got a bunch of corks. It's really not good. Let me go get another cork. That's not good. Hopefully, okay. Hopefully one of these corks work. So let me start putting some of these corks in here. The first one I'm gonna try out. Let me see. This is horrible. This is hard. You see that? That's not good. Be careful with your whiskeys when that happens, okay? So the first one I'm gonna do is this one. Before I do that, let me move this around. That's perfect. Now this can happen to you, okay? This just happened live. The next one I was gonna put was one of the. I was gonna put one of these. Oy! But the point of the matter is, this is gonna happen to you, okay? Make sure that you know that if you have corks, okay, they can rot on you. Be careful; it can ruin your whole whiskey. It can ruin your whole experience of buying this one. If you have this for 10 years or 12 to 20 years, it can happen. Be careful with those corks. But if they're a real cork, okay. So let me put this one aside. I have so many corks. You guys have no idea how many. I have way too many. Way too many. Okay, anyways, have this going. So this one is, please keep track. This one is the one that I just showed you that we just did. And this one over here is gonna be, I want to drink something different. Maybe I can go back to Maker's Mark and see if it's changed. Most of the time, certain whiskeys do change over time. So I do know that I love this one a lot. Maybe it will change over time, but you know what? I'm not gonna drink that one. You know what I'm gonna drink? Think I'm gonna drink. Let me see, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, 3. I have 6. Okay. So I did this one first, this one, and then I put a different one. Which one else should I put on here? You know what I could put? I could put the 10-year. I could put the 10-year Eagle Rare. Yeah, let's put the 10-year Eagle Rare. So the 10-year Eagle Rare is going to be over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap this out just so that I don't lose track of this. And put this over here. And then we're going to put this one right in this other glass. Let's put this one in here. Okay, I think that should be enough to wipe out whatever it is that I have. If I'm sick, that might help me out a lot. Okay, let's drink the rest of this. Now, this is not a battle at all, okay? Don't think this is a battle. This is just something that I wanted to do. So for all of you, here we go. We have one in the middle, we have one in the middle, we have one over here. We have three different ones. Three different ones. Which one is going to be my favorite? And I'm going to be honest with all of you. I'm just going to straight up be honest. I'm going to tell you if I like it or not. I like all of these, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. I like all of them. So here we go. The first one I'm going to drink. Let me go straight into the 18. Let me see. This is 100 proof. This is also, this one, 110. I'll do that one last. These are usually 90. Yeah, this is 90. This is 90 proof, Eagle Rare. So 90, 100. Maybe I should go into Eagle Rare first. Let me go for the small one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on to the smaller one. On the stream, we're at $65. $65 on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, $65 on the stream. On a Saturday, I think that is... We could do a little bit better, but I think that's pretty good. Shout out to Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do this. Shout out to Who Dat. Let's drink this up. Okay, let me nose this one out a little bit. Oh, shoot. You know, I don't want to sit down. I was about to sit down. I'm not going to sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eagle Rare 10 year. Eagle Rare 10 year. If you guys don't like that Buffalo Trace product, well, you're probably not going to like this one. Eagle Rare 10 year, real like it. So here we go. Let's drink this up. The one thing I always get on this one, it's like a tangy citrus that I get, like a citrus note on here with a beautiful oak note that I know comes from Buffalo Trace. One thing that I like about Eagle Rare always gives me that every time, and I love it about that one. Only thing that I don't like is over the span of time, I don't want to be drinking something that tastes a little bit just the same. That's why I have so many whiskeys. But the point of the matter is, it's really nice, really good. Is it worth $300? Definitely not, obviously. Is it worth $200? Of course not. Never $200. Is it worth $100? That depends on your wallet. Do you really want to pay $100 for this? I personally tell you, I would never pay $100 for this Eagle Rare 10 year, but I can say it's really good. If you want that classic Buffalo Trace style whiskey with a little bit of almost like a citrus note on here, just blast you a zesty note on here on your palate, you'll probably like this one. But I can't tell you that this one is $100 worth. You guys already know that. And over here, Devil Diver with a $5 super chat. He says over here, oh, if I'm getting phlegm, that means I'm going to get sick. Uh-oh. Over here, Devil Diamond says, and with the $5, no Seagram VO kills anything so bad. I'm going to say this. I think I know what he's talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, Devil Diver. Devil Diver. You know what kills a lot of things too, Devil Diver? Eating really good. Eating salad and eating good meat and having some whiskey. That also does a job. Back in the days, that did a job for a lot of people. But we're in the future. We're in 2024. Shouldn't be talking like that. But I'll give that a shot. Devil Diver, if tomorrow I'm feeling like straight dookie. Anyways, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drink more of this. Devil Diver, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it. And so far, for all of you watching, we're almost at $100 on this trip. Let's start drinking this up. Every time I go back to that Eagle Rare, you know, this is, for some of you that don't know, I take this bottle to the, well, I take this whiskey. There you go. I take this whiskey. I take this whiskey to the hockey games. This is the whiskey that I take to the hockey games. Eagle Rare 10. You're probably asking, how do I take those? How do I take it? Well, you got to put it in a tampon. That's just what it is. You got to get your flask and put it next to the tampon. The securities never look at that. Oof, I just gave away. Oof, I just gave away. Oof, I just gave away my secret for free. Wow. You know what? It was worth it because you know what? Who Dad just sent it $20. See what you? It was worth it. So there you go. If you need to sneak your flask in, make sure to sneak it into anybody that's around you that has a purse, and make sure to put that flask right into that by that tampon. Yes, that tampon pad. It has to be a tampon pad. Can't be one of those. What are they called? I don't even know. What is a? Can somebody tell me what a wing is? I don't know what a wing is. What is a wing? I just know the pad. That's all I know. Over there, who that with a $20 super chat? Shout out to who that. Oh, who that? You're amazing, who that. Shout out to who that. Who that's so amazing. She knows when I'm down. When I'm down, she brings me up. Who that? Thank you so much. She says over here with $20 super chat, Reaper, the whiskey on the side of your dick is hangs. Dicks are never wrong. Yes, yes, yes. I want to read that one more time. She says over here, who that with a $20 super chat? Reaper, the whiskey on the side of your dick hangs. Dicks are never wrong. Dicks are never wrong. Yes, I'm never wrong. There's a lot of people that think I'm wrong. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now, gentlemen. I try never to be wrong. Okay, that's why for all of you watching, we try to tell you the best products. The perfect price, the best brisket, the best corn, the best everything. Who that, who that, who that. Thank you so much, who that. For the $20 super chat. We're almost at $100 on the stream. We're almost at $100. Currently we're at $90 on the stream. $90 on the stream. And that's a huge thank you to all of you on a Saturday. Yesterday, we got to give it to Karen yesterday. Karen dropped a $100 make a holla. She dropped a $100 make a holla, and everybody else supported the stream yesterday. We made about $200 yesterday. Huge support yesterday. It was amazing. I'm going to say also, holy Lord, Texas Longhorns. Oof. They almost returned that one. I don't think the Texas Longhorns are going to win the national title. They're not going to win the national title. I thought they were. But after watching today's game, I don't know if they're going to win it. Here we go. Let's just drink this up. Cheers, cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. Who dat, who dat, who dat. Let's see you, who dat. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh, who dat, who dat, who dat. You know what? I'm going to say this to who dat. If I had a bigger grill and I had more dogs, I would definitely be cooking up so much meat. I can only afford one dog. I can only afford one dog. He's a menace, but I love him. He's inside. He's awesome. He's a great companion. But if I did have a bigger grill, I would probably be able to have 5 dogs. But at the end of the day, that's really a lot of money. A lot of money per month. All right, who dat? I know who dat loves animals. She loves dogs. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna drink one of these, but you know what we have to do? I think we have to take out that corn. I don't wanna overburn this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay attention to the grill. Yes, let's pay attention to the grill just one time. If I drop that, that'd be bad. Let's pay attention to the grill one time, okay? One time. Let's take those corns off. I think it's finally time for me to take those corns off. That's a lot of money on this table. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to take those corns off, and how am I going to take those corns off? I'm going to show you. But for the meantime, I'll keep this over here. Let's open this up. The corn should be ready by now. Let's go check this out. Here we go, who dat? Let's go check out our brisket. And let's go check out not only our brisket, our corn. that brisket, baby. Shoo. Look at that brisket. What a beauty. What a beauty. Oh man, that brisket's beautiful. Let me start by putting, let me put my temp gauge in there. Oh my God. That thing slides in like butter. Ooh, it slides in like butter, like butter, like butter. Let me see how it is. Boom, boom, boom. I need it to go high, high, high. Real high. I think I'm at 180. 180, I think. Let me start taking these corns out. I'm at 180. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There you go, the corn. Look at the corn. Oof. That corn's looking fantastic. Go. Fantastic. Go. This corn. You see this corn? Look at this beautiful corn. It's looking fantastic. Go, man. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't touch the brisket. Don't touch the brisket. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're almost there, baby. Oh, man, I can't wait. We're almost there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're almost there, baby. This is what we're going to do, okay? This is what we're going to do. For some of you watching, you guys don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to show you. We're going to move some of this. Okay, you see it? We're going to move some of this. Let's start by doing this right. Let's move some of this. Let's move it all. Let's move it all together. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm just going to put two pieces. I'm going to put 1 and 2. One, just 2. 1 and 2. There you go. 2 pieces. I don't need to close it, but I'm going to close it regardless. And what I'm going to do is, oh man, I can't wait, man. Holy Lord. Okay, let's close this up. Look. Oh, look at this brisket. Oof, that brisket is beautiful. That brisket is beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit of ample wood, just a tad bit. Little bit, not too much. A little bit of ample wood. Tad bit. Nothing too crazy. You're probably wondering, how do you keep all that moisture? I have a pan here with water. That's how I keep the moisture. For some of you that want to learn, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so excited over here. I am so excited. I do know that Edgar, he's been busy, but I know if Edgar sees this stream, he'd be very happy. It's one of our super inches. Over here, let's back up. Over here, Farm Kitty says, $5 super chat. Weeper, that brisket's looking incredible. Shout out to Wifey and Joe, love y'all. Yes, yes. I'm going to say this, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for the $5 super chat. So far on this stream, we have to give it to Who Dat, okay? Who Dat is supporting the stream big time, and I have to thank her. Every time that she super chats, I have to thank her. This is just, you don't understand. She's sick. Who Dat's sick, and I'm getting sick. Imagine that one. But here we go, Who Dat, and for all of you, the corn is ready. Now, you see this, how juicy it looks? This is perfect corn. Also, another thing, you can see over here on this other corn. Let me show you this other corn. Here's another perfect corn. You see it? It's not burnt, and it's good. You see how beautiful? This is beautiful, beautiful corn. Now, I could keep it on there longer, but if I keep it on there longer, it's just going to get a little bit black, and it's going to get a little bit tough. I want this to pop and be juicy. So, I'm going to keep this on here for all of you. Let's keep this on here for all of you over here. Boom, like this. There you go. Let's keep it like this. And I'm going to put this inside. Oof. Man, let me just say this. Foof. This over here, this grill's awesome, okay? We're going to give a little bit of shout outs at Weber, shout outs to Arizoto, okay? Also, Jealous Devil, that's what we're using today. I think I'm going to keep this screen like this. It looks really nice like this. It looks really nice like this without the whiskeys in front of us. Now, there is one thing that I'm having issues with this barbecue, and it's okay. It's that I don't have all the tools. And the one issue I have is on the side. I don't know if you can see the rail. There's a rail on the side. That's the only issue I have. But let me put this over here, and let me put the rail back. And so the only issue I have with this barbecue is the rail. You see the rail over here? That rail holds the whole top. The top of this grill is very, very heavy. If you are not used to moving around heavy items with just your two fingers, I will tell you this: it does get tiring over time. So you have to have that rail. You have to have that rail. You have to have 100% that rail, okay? Also, Farm Kitty dropped in there the membership. If you haven't got your membership, get your membership. Thank you so much. Get your membership if you haven't. I know it's Saturday. A lot of you watching are probably with family, but for all of you watching, I really appreciate it. So here we go. Right now, this is what I'm going to do. I like this view. I like this view a lot. I'm going to drink this one. This is the 18-year Knob Creek. I like this view a lot. It allows me to stand up. 18-year Knob Creek. Let me nose this one out. Oh, that's really, really a lot of oak. A lot of oak and caramel. And I'm going to say, it almost gives me like a tobacco note on here. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Knob Creek 18. Let's drink this up. This is like candy. A lot of candy on here. This tastes caramel up the yin yang. A little bit too much of that oak, which I really like. Very rich on that caramel. I do taste a little bit almost like leather on here. A little bit of leather on here. Tad bit of maybe tobacco on my lips. Maybe it's because I had some tobacco earlier. Very, very, very strong. Very strong. Very heavy. Very thick. Very rich. Knob Creek 18. And if you guys don't know what Knob Creek 18 here is, let me show you what Knob Creek 18. This is about a bottle that goes for $200 MSRP. And this is, if you find it for cheaper, buy it. Okay, Knob Creek 18. Really good. 100 proof. And for all of you, this is probably one of the better Knob Creek. This is probably the best Knob. I can't say the best because the 12 years is really good, the 15 years. But this is really, really good. If you're into really a different richness, you really like this one. If you're a rookie, you're not going to like this. If you're a rookie, you're probably not going to like this because it does have a lot of oak. A lot of oak on here. If you're a rookie, I don't recommend you this. If you're a rookie, you got to get a Knob Creek 15 or 12-year. I don't recommend you to get this if you're a rookie. But if you're a whiskey enthusiast and you've been drinking whiskey for years and years, you'll really appreciate this one. This is not a whiskey to mix in your cocktails. This is not a whiskey to mix in your cocktails. And I do know that you guys already know there's whiskeys that you use in cocktails, cocktail whiskeys that you find at the bars. And then you have other whiskeys just like this one that basically you have it neat. You don't put eyes on there. You have it neat just like how it is. Straight from the barrel. Literally beautiful and amazing. Everything you want in a whiskey. This is what it is to live the American dream. Okay, this is the American dream right in my glass. And for all of you watching, the American dream starts with you. If you're living in America, make sure to make every day amazing. Every day that you wake up, you can make it amazing. Just do something positive. I do know today I woke up a little bit sick. I'm still trying to stay positive. And for all of you, here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers, cheers to all of you. Now I'm Crook 18 again. Here we go. Let's drink this up. It's so rich that I can almost chew it. That's very nice. Almost rich. It's so rich that I can chew it. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crank up the heat a little bit. Just a tad bit. Not too much. I'm going to crank up the heat just a little bit. Let me open this up one time. What the hell happened to that cherry wood? Cherry wood ain't flaming up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this just a tad. There we go, just a tad. Maybe I should close it a little bit. I think leaving this, yeah. I'll put it like that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say this for anybody that has sent the super chat. Okay, if who that's still watching, you want me to do members only. I'll make this a members only stream. You let me know. Chat room. You guys want this as members only? It's a Saturday. I know it's very slow. Let me end this poll right here that I have going. Okay, you can read the poll right here. In the chat room, I just ended the poll so you can see. It's a Saturday, so I do know most of the time on these polls, I get like 230 votes, 200 votes, 180 votes around there. That's my range. That's my range about that. Also, another thing I'm going to do, there's something I have to do on here, okay? You guys already know. If you haven't seen my, what is it called? The short video. I use Coca-Cola. On this brisket, okay? And for all of you watching, I will say, I use Coca-Cola on this brisket. Let me back up just a tad bit. I think this is a better view. What you guys think? This is a good view? It's a good view. What do you think? The floor is a little bit dirty, obviously, you can tell. I still need to get a rug. A little mat. I need to get a little mat. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to drink this up. We got a member for 1 month. Yes. Member for 1 month. For all of you watching, here we go. Huge appreciation to Matt. Okay, Matt, member for 1 month, sending a message. Yes, you see, that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, use those member messages so you can send a little appreciation on the stream, a little message on the stream. And over here, I'm going to read that right now. And for all of you, it's Saturday. So for all of you, I will say this: if you have your membership, try to use those messages they give you. YouTube allows you to send one message. And over here from Matt. Thank you so much, Matt, for being a member ever since we started. Thank you for being a member. He says over here, member for 1 month. He says over here, thanks, Reaper. He says, thanks, Reaper. Awesome channel, he says. Matt, thank you. Okay, every day we cook something amazing. Matt, yesterday, you have the membership, okay? My recommendation is check out that channel. Check out that live stream from yesterday. I cooked up beef cheeks. If you haven't ever made any beef cheeks in your life, okay, get yourself some beef cheeks. Make them, feed them to your family. If you have a dog, feed them to your dog. Feed them to anybody that you know will like beef. Beef cheeks yesterday. I made some beef cheeks yesterday. Also, yesterday, not only that you could see what I did with the beef cheeks, they were amazing, outstanding. One of the best things you could ever have. One of the top 10 best things you could ever have in this life. But I'm going to say this. Okay, We also seasoned this brisket on yesterday's stream. So if you, man, didn't see yesterday's stream at the end, it was a long stream. I understand it was a long stream. But you can go rewatch that one if you have a membership. You can see how I cut some of the fat. I cut some of the fat on the brisket. And I seasoned the brisket last night. Yes, I see the brisket last night. You'll see what I use. For all of you that want to know what I use, well, you're going to have to tune in. There's something that I put on the brisket, okay, before I put the seasoning. There's something. Don't say it in the chat room. Don't say it in the chat room. If you watch, don't say it in the chat room. There's something that I put on the brisket. Yes, something I put on the brisket before I put the seasonings. So you have to go watch that. What's that stream? Man, thank you so much. I learned how to cook better barbecue and drink finer drinks. There you go, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Remember, when you do drink and you do cook, you stay home, okay, my friend? Stay home. The best part about cooking, after you cook and you drink a little bit of drink, the best part of my day, this is my best part of my day. Best part of my day is to be with you guys in the chat room. Enjoy the pleasures of being with my crew, with my community. And then after I eat, brushing my teeth. My man, that feeling is so good. It's the cleanest feeling ever. I love brushing my teeth with a little bit of floss. It's just such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. And then taking a shower with the 3 different soaps that I have. I have 3 different soaps that I bought. I can pick whichever one I want to. It's such a good feeling. After coming out of this, I smell like smoke. I brush my teeth, floss my mouth. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance on that shampoo. And then after I wear a fragrance of the night, depending on if I'm leave or not, that's one of my top things to do at the end of the day. And for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, let's drink this up. This is a 14-year drink, and I'm gonna show you what I'm drinking. Let me show you what I'm drinking. Here we go. I am drinking. Let's just not even call it that, but the point of the matter is this is a 14-year age, 14 years. And you see it over here. Might as well just say it's from yes. This is George Zickel juice. This is George Zickel juice. I love George Zickel juice. Now, for all of you that want to know what this tastes like, you're gonna see what it tastes like. 14 years. They're asking like almost $500 for a 16 years. That's crazy. They're asking $5 for the 16 years. That's like two more extra years. Come on now, dog. Let's nose this one out. Oh God, this is so good. It reminds me. I'm just gonna say it right here. It reminds me of a little bit of. It reminds me of the theater. This whiskey reminds me of the theater. It reminds me of, when you go to the theater, you get popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in a long time. Maybe it's going to be a day that I have the urge to go to the movies and go see a movie with some popcorn. Buy some popcorn, put a little bit of butter, put a lot of butter on it. You get the sweetness on it. Get the sweetness on that beautiful corn, and this has that. It has that sweetness on that. They say over here that you get a vitamin notes sometimes, like a vitamin, like a Flintstone note. I never get that Flintstone note. Like I get a little bit of a funk sometimes in George Zickel, but it doesn't mean that I don't like it. Let's smell this up one more time. Caramel, popcorn, butter, a little bit of honey. Oof. The nose on this one's really, really good. So here we go. Let's drink this up. This is 14-year-old George Zickel, okay? Here we go. Let's drink this up. This is outstanding. This is really good. I get a little bit of pop of almost like a white peppercorn popping through. Richness on that corn on here. Very nice. It pops almost like the same thing that I just nosed out It tastes like popcorns, almost like popcorns with just a little bit of caramel, tad bit of caramel, not too much caramel, just a tad, just a little drizzle. Mostly covered with a lot of butter. So you get that sweetness, just like the corn that I made, the corn that I put inside, that sweetness on that corn. Very nice. And then the oak note on here, very tuned down, very tuned down. You get the sweetness on that corn that I can taste. It just tastes like caramel candy, caramel corn candy. That's what it tastes like. This is really good. And for all of you, you probably can't find this one at the stores, but I just want to let you guys know, whenever you buy a certain company, say there's a certain company that, maybe it's not Maker's Mark, maybe it's not Knob Creek, because Knob Creek is from Kentucky, but say it's a new company that you see on the shelf, okay? My recommendation for all of you, if you don't know about whiskey, all you have to do, if you don't know anything about whiskey, all you have to do, okay, you grab the bottle, turn it around, and once you turn it around, it does say sometimes it's still from New York, they're still from Indiana, they're still from Tennessee, they're still from Kentucky, they're still from Ohio. It all depends on where they're still. Then have an idea. There's certain distillers over there in a certain place. In Tennessee, this is just George Zickel. You can taste George Zickel. It's just amazing. What they did here, all they did to make this perfect was to put it all in a barrel, and that's it, just for a year. This is really good, really nice. Now, you're not going to be able to find that bottle, so don't expect to try to look for that bottle. That bottle's a little bit older. But let me go for this one again. Let me try this one out again. That is ridiculous. That's really nice. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm actually enjoying that glass. A little bit more than the other two. You're probably asking, how can you enjoy that glass more than the other two? I've been enjoying that glass because out here, the weather that I'm at right now, let me show you the weather. Okay? Let me just move up. You see this? It's rainy. It's very gloomy. It's rainy. It's not sunny. Very gloomy and rainy. I have the barbecue on with the brisket. And for all of you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the brisket now. I don't want to open up the brisket too much. But if somebody super chats right now, any moment, I'm going to open this up again. But just the smell of the barbecue, the sweetness and the richness of that meat coming out, and the corn that I just took off that grill, it goes into that glass. If I was to say one thing, okay, I'm sorry to say. Well, I'm not sorry, but we're gonna go back to this one right now. Currently, the one that has that corn note on there, which is that other, the 14-year, is giving me a little bit more of a vibe. I like that 14-year. At the end of the day, all whiskeys are good. It just depends on really what you feel in that moment. And right now, you know what? This is one of my favorites from Knob Creek. But I'm kind of feeling that 14-year. I'm feeling this 14-year Tennessee whiskey. I'm feeling this Tennessee whiskey. Really nice. Just to feel. It's a little bit cold out here too. It's not even hot. It's cool out here. The weather I have. Let me drink it one more time just to make sure. Okay? Let me drink it one more time just to make sure. This is so good. Now, I'm going to say this. If you don't like popcorn, this is not good. If you don't like caramel, this is not good. If you don't like butter, if you don't like that butter on that freshly made popcorn, you're not going to like this. If you don't like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of richness, with a little bit of almost like a white pepper. It's like a white peppercorn. You can't say it's black peppercorn, like a white peppercorn action. The oak note is very tuned down, very nice. This is a good one. Out of the three that I had, I'm enjoying that one more. And you guys know that I poured this one up. I think this is more, to me, okay, on a sunny day, hot day. This is really nice on a sunny, hot day. Or if it's really, really cold outside, I really like this 10-year Eagle Rare. This is last place so far on this battle. This is not a battle, but if I was to choose one, okay, this is going to be the last place because just as zestiness on here, it doesn't go with the vibe that I have going on here. You know what I mean? It doesn't go with the vibe. Maybe if I had a cigar in my mouth, maybe it would be different. But either way, it doesn't go with the vibe that I feel right now. And so the winner of all three of them, the Knob Creek got second. Knob Creek got second on this one. I like it a lot. Let me drink it one more time because we're gonna pour some more whiskey. Let me drink it one more time. Let me drink it one more time. This is really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. But for this setting, let me try this out. Yeah, this is exceptional. Really outstanding. Before this setting, I'm smelling the barbecue. I'm smelling the meat, the sweetness that I got on that corn. This over here, it gets second place. If I was inside, probably get first place. But this one is the one that got first place right now, the three. And it's very weird that this one got first place because usually it gets last place. Usually this one gets last place, but the sweetness on this one, 14-year, really nice. Really like it. It's one of my bottles that I have that I don't like to show a lot of bottles. There's a lot of bottles that I don't like to show because it promotes the company. And you know what? At the end of the day, there's a lot of you subscribers. They always ask me. They go, "Hey, tell the store, don't be greedy." I'm not gonna say the store. Because first off, the store's not paying me. Also, there's other people that comment on my short videos, some of my videos, they go, tell me how much you paid for it. Well, I showed you. Most of the time, I show you the price on the videos or what I paid for because I want you guys to be consumers that buy at the same price close to the MSRP. And then also, companies. I get very choosy with companies that I choose because I don't want to be showing all the companies out. There's a lot of companies. I haven't read any of my messages. I'm sorry to say. I have a lot of messages. I have a lot of messages on Instagram. I haven't read any of the messages. I have currently, well, last time I told you I had a lot of messages. I had like 50-something, but now I have like 27 messages that I haven't read. There could be a company out there that reach out to me. I've been rejecting a lot of companies. Lately, I've been rejecting a lot of companies because they want to send me stuff and they don't want to pay. If they don't pay, I pick whatever I want. I buy whatever whiskey I want to, and I show my audience. My audience is you guys, BBQ. You guys are the number one supporters, and I give you guys the number one authority over any company out there, okay? Unless the company wants to say, here you go, here's a $100,000 check. It's a little bit different. I'll tell you guys, but at the end of the day, there's no way I'm going to take a company's word for over a small little, I don't know if they want to give you $500. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. I'm not doing it for $500. I pick whatever whiskey I want to, and that's why you guys appreciate this channel because I don't give a damn. I do what it is. Rip it crew. You know what time it is. We're number one. Oh, I love saying that. I just blasted all the companies that just messaged me. But yeah, man, these companies are nice. Just to reach out to me, very nice. So okay, so let me finish the rest of this. This is Knob Creek. Let's finish the rest of this. Okay. I actually don't want to drink the rest of the Eagle Rare. I don't want to drink the rest of the Eagle Rare. Let's drink the rest of this one. Oh. Too zesty, too zesty. Okay, let me drink the rest of this one. Let me drink the rest of this one. Then we're gonna do another. Here we go. You know what? I'm sick of looking at the barbecue. I'm sick of looking at the barbecue. Let's do this, baby. I'm sick of looking at the barbecue. Let's do this, baby. I'm sick and tired looking at the barbecue. Let's do this, baby. Okay, so here we go. We had this one already. I think I need to get some water. Okay, so I'm gonna put a rye whiskey. I'm gonna put a rye whiskey in this son of a gun. Okay, what are my favorite rye whiskeys? Last time I remember having this one, I love this. I think I have 3 bottles of this. 3 bottles, very expensive. Don't buy this one unless you really like rye whiskey. And you like Willet. If you don't like Willet, don't buy that one. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the more expensive pour on here. I don't have everything going right. Oh, I gotta drink the rest of this. Let me drink the rest of this. This is the one I like, but it's 100 and something proof. Oh shoot, Marla. While I'm drinking this, let me get some water. I need to get some water inside. On this stream, we're almost at $100 on Super Chats, okay? Almost at $100. Saturday is super hard for me. I just want to thank all of you, okay? Yesterday, we made $200. The day before, we made 100 something. The day before that one, I think we made $200. The day before that one, we made 130 some dollars. We've been killing it this month. Killing it this month. Last month, we broke the record, okay? On Super Chats. And we made, for the last couple months, we've been making a lot of money that I'm putting back on the stream, and I'm putting back on the stream for all of you. Today, I'm going to say this. Today, I'm thinking about maybe, we'll see what happens at the end of the month. But I'm thinking about doing something amazing for Christmas time. But the point of the matter is that'll come. When the time comes, it comes. You get what I mean? When the time comes, it comes. Oof. Can't say that to, anyways, here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put this one forward. Okay, so this one goes in the front. This one's gonna go right here in the middle. This one, I'll put the wild turkey right here. So this one over here. Let's take this out of the screen. I don't even want to see this anymore. Eagle Rare, there's so many people that love that. I like it too, but this is not the setting for that. Let me put this one right on the screen. So here we go. This is going to be the 3. Those are the 3 that I want to put on the stream right now. We're going to do Maker's Mark 2024. Sometimes they change. You never know. We're also going to do a rye. We're going to do a rye, beautiful rye. Look at this. Look at the top of this. Beautiful. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. And then we're going to do one of my favorite currently right now. Wild Turkey 70th anniversary. So before we do that, let's pop this water wide open. Let's pump this water wide open. Let's clean the glasses a little bit. There you go. Just throw that into the ocean. Let's clean this over here. Throw that into the ocean too. There we go. Throw that into the ocean. And then we got this one over here. Last one. Okay, let's throw that into the ocean too. There you go. Throw it into the ocean. Oh man, my face is making a sound. There you go. It's making a funny sound. So, here we go. Let's pour up a little bit of each. Maker's Mark first. Maker's Mark, let's pour this up. Okay, here we go. While that brisket gets to 200, okay? We're almost there. We're almost there on that brisket, okay? We're almost there. Let me go see. What time is it? Let me go see the... Oh, shoot, I almost broke my hip. Let me go see the... Let me go see the game. What's next? No, I don't want to see that anymore. Texas Longhorns. Shout out to Texas Longhorns. You know what? Oklahoma. They broke my heart, Oklahoma. Oof, they broke my heart today. Oof, they broke my heart. Okay, so, which is which? I don't even remember which is which. Oh, yeah. Wild Turkey. Over here. Wolves and Willett Estate. Yes, collaboration. Right here. We got a Maker's Mark right here. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one first. For all of you watching. Let's do this one first in the middle. And, you know what? We should just show the grill. What do you guys think? If I show the grill, would it look better? Would it look better? I think, nah. Maybe it wouldn't look better. Maybe it would. I don't know. Would it look better with the grill? I think the grill. No, the grill's in the back. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, as a matter of fact, we're going to move this out of the way. We'll put that right here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this one. I haven't had this one in a long time. Let's see what this is. Shout out to all of you. And here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh my God. I didn't even drink it up. I just nosed it. A large amount of rye, large amount of vanilla. Holy Lord. There's a reason why I paid 200 some dollars for this. Oh my Lord. It almost has like a minty aspect. It reminds me of the Willets. That most of the Willets have like almost like a herbal minty aspect to the nose. It has that, but it does remind me like if I just went into a forest. Okay, remember, this is a rye whiskey. Okay, it kind of reminds me of. This is what it was the nose reminds me of this. Exactly this. I'm gonna say it right now for all of you. The nose reminds me of, it just rained, okay? Like right now it just rained. If I went into a forest right now, there's a certain smell to the rain and the grass and the flowers that you're just going through the woods. You smell that. It's a little bit wet. It has that smell. I really like this. It has that almost like that floral vibe on here. So here we go. Cheers, cheers, cheers for all of you. Let's try this out. This is an expensive bottle. Some of you probably not going to be able to get this, but anyways, we're going to put this on stream. It's Saturday. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's try this out. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. A little bit zesty. A little bit zesty. But the best part about this is, so far I had two zesty kind of drinks today. Two zesty whiskeys. But the reason why I like this one more is because I had this one. This is a little bit zesty, okay? Iguarera. I have a bunch of these Iguareras. You guys already know. You guys already know about Iguarera. I don't need to explain to you. But this has a little bit of zestiness, almost like an orange zestiness on here. A little bit of floral also on the palate. You could almost not even notice that there's an oak note on here till you start waiting to that finish. And then boom, that finish, you get hit with an oak note. Very nice oak note. You could kind of feel like if it's aged, but it's not really aged as much as you think. This is very, very nice. For a rye whiskey, one of the better rye whiskeys you'll find out there, but you have to appreciate rye whiskey. If you do not appreciate rye whiskey, just don't buy this. If you into bourbon whiskey, stay to bourbon. But if you like rye whiskey, this is really good. It's going to be expensive, though. So here we go. Here we got a Super Chat in the house. Over here, a Super Chat in the house. Cornish box. Thank you so much. Says shout outs to Reaper and the crew. Joe, April, Kitty, and everybody else. Cornish box. Thank you so much, Cornish box. I'm going to say this. Cornish box is... I think he's from, I think the last time I remember, I'm horrible, I remember things, Cornish box, but I think he's from Wales. But I'm not really sure. Cornish Box, you're welcome to tell everybody where you're from. Most of us are from America, so if you say that you're from that island, you know what island I'm talking about. That'd be insane. That'd be at least I have somewhere to stay at if you're from that island, because at the end of the day, it's very expensive. You already know. Me and him know. He loves bikes. I love bikes. But the point of the matter is, thank you so much for the appreciation on the stream too. Also appreciation. So here we go. Let's drink this up. Let me drink this one more time. A lot, very similar. I'm gonna say this. Haven't had this in a good amount of time. I think at the beginning of the year is when the last time I had this one. Very much into that Willet profile. You get that Willet profile on here, almost like floral, nice caramels on here. You do have a little bit of almost like an orange type of a orange. I'm not gonna say creamsicle. But you have a little creaminess on here that makes the finish very pleasant. I really like this one. For any of you that like rye whiskey, if you find this one for $200, I would tell you buy it. Sometimes you could find these for that price because there's stores that can't sell them. So if you do find this one, I would tell you to buy it, but you have to like rye whiskey. There's certain people that don't like Scotch, and I understand it. You don't like Scotch. If you do not like rye whiskey, I tell you right now, don't even bother buying this. Okay, you're buying this one just because it's limited edition. I bought it because it's limited edition and because it is from the Willet. I love Willet. If you guys don't know Willet Estate Distillery, I love Willet. You have to know your palate, okay? I love Willet over here. Oh, shoot! We got Al Gordon. Al Gordon. He says over here, Reaper, tell me about your drinking glass. Reaper, P.S. I love the ranches. Yes. Let me tell you about my drinking glasses, okay, Al Gordon? Al Gordon, I'm going to say this. Before anything, I'm gonna start. When we do the merch shop, we're going to add this. We're going to add this to the merch shop, okay? So for all of you, just so you guys know, I'm trying to find a good price to make this in mass quantity so that you guys can get less money. I don't want to be selling my glasses for $50. At the moment, I could sell them for $50 if I wanted to, but I'm trying to find a cheaper price for all of you so that you guys can buy these glasses. But I'm going to tell you about these glasses that we have in front of us. Okay, Al Gordon, thank you so much, Al Gordon. Al Gordon is always appreciating every stream. He's always sending a little super chat. Huge shout outs to you, Al Gordon. I really appreciate you all the time for doing that, because on the stream, we're over $100 finally. It's very hard to get over 100 on a Saturday. I'm going to say that right now. On a Saturday, super hard. And on the Sunday, sometimes also it's hard, but weekends are very hard for me. So here we go. This is a buddy of mine. His name is Wonders of Whiskey. Wonders of Whiskey on Instagram. You could go check him out on Instagram. Wonders of Whiskey. He does these products. He has black ones and gray ones. I would recommend you the clear ones so that you can see the legs. But this is Wonders of Whiskey, and he's a buddy of mine that he has an Instagram and he has his website that he sells a lot of these glasses. The other glass that he sells is like this, but I would recommend this one because at the end of the day, you want to hold on to your whiskey like this so it doesn't get too hot. But that's a beautiful glass. Also, I will say this one over here, I bought this one at the store. I don't know the company name. The only problem with this one, you see, look at this is the only problem with this. Okay. I can't tell you the company because I wouldn't know what this is, but you go check this out online on Amazon. Maybe you can find something similar. Only issue, the reason why I don't want to promote this or even tell you guys about this, I'm drinking it now, but here we go. Let me just say this. You see the top of this? I don't like the fact that they're not all consistent. You see how thick this is? You see this? Look how thick this is. It changes the dynamic of tasting your whiskey. So look at this. Okay, you see it like this. This is the same glass as the other one. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at the top of it. You see how thin this is? You see how thin this is? I personally like it thinner. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't say that. It sounds wrong. I like it thinner. It tastes better thinner. But those two glasses are for the same company, and to me, I think they have a little bit of issue on their manufacturing. But at the end of the day, they're great glasses. Over here, Joe Waters. We need a gray we need a gray sweatpants with the Reaper logo. It would be black. It would be black sweatpants, okay, my friend Joe Waters. It would be black sweatpants with a little Reaper right there, right on the pocket. Yes. That'll be a good one too. I have all this merch written down. I have everything. I'm looking for good prices. You guys don't think it's easy. It's not easy. I could do it right now. And at the end of the day, you guys are going to be paying insane amounts. And I don't want that to happen, okay? Thank you so much over here for all of your appreciations on the stream. We're at $110 on the stream. So here we go. What I have here, I have no idea. Let's try this out. Wow. That is really, really good. Holy Lord. I got to put my light on. Put the light on here. That is really, really good. That's really, really good. This is so good. Oh, shoot. That's so good. Okay, look, I need to check that. I need to check the brisket. I have a feeling that the brisket will probably get at the point. Al Quarter, thank you so much for the big $10. Make you say, what up? Here we go, let's drink this up. That is really, really good. Now, there's an issue with YouTubers right now currently. This is the issue with some YouTubers. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay, I have said this before, I'm going to say it again. Okay? Any YouTuber that doesn't open this ahead of time and drink it, you're not gonna enjoy this. Okay? I'm gonna say this: maker's mark. You have to open this ahead of time. Let this air out. There's people that say out here that it tastes horrible. Most of those people probably just open up their bottle. You gotta really let it air out. Over here, Cornish Box says, let's make it 115 with the exchange from the UK to dollars. Shoot! Cornish Box basically send like a $10 super chat on here. Cornish Box, thank you so much, my friend. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. We have to give a huge shout out to Who Dat on the stream so far. Who Dat is the big ranch, or one of our amazing ranches, okay? We got to give it to Who Dat on the stream, okay? Cornish Box, she really supported the stream really hard. And I will tell you, I always give a huge shout out to the first super chatter. First super chatter on the stream was Who Dat. Who Dat was the first super chatter on the stream. So we gotta give her some praise, and she really held it down throughout the stream. April the chatter, she always holds it down all the time when she has. She can't do it every day, but she does when she can. Huge shout out to April. Ira Soto also, another lady that always holds it down. You know what? She's very busy, but she does tune into the streams. Huge shout out to Ira Soto. Without her, that barbecue wouldn't be on the screen. We'll be doing something else. Also, Miss Wednesday Adam, always supporting. Adventures lately has been supporting too. Huge support from the ladies. And the main girl, recently, I think yesterday, she sent super chat. Shout out to main girl. Also Ashley tuning into the streams. Huge shout out to the ladies. Farm Kitty, huge supporter, Farm Kitty. Huge OG. We got a couple OGs in the chat room. Farm Kitty, Devil Diver today on the stream. OG. Tater Dawn, I believe, at the beginning of the stream, was on the stream. OG on this channel. They've been here for about a year. We haven't been streaming for too long, and we haven't been on YouTube for too long. We have about almost 8 million views on YouTube. That's a huge thing, okay? Huge thing. This is what I'm going to do, okay? This is fantastic. I already talked about this one. I don't want to trash all the YouTubers out there, but what I will do is, there's something I need to do. And what I need to do is I need to check that barbecue, okay? We can't go too high on that. We can't go too high on that brisket. Let's focus on that brisket. I've been working on that brisket all day. All day. So let's move this. Let's move this. I've been working on that brisket all day. I can't mess this up now. Okay, here we go. Let's go on here. I've been working on that brisket all day, all stinking day, and it looks beautiful. But one thing I will tell you, once it hits 200, it's off. I don't care what anybody says. Once it hits 200, it's off. So let me turn this around. Once this thing hits 200, it's off. Once this thing hits 200, it is off. Let me see this. Oof. Okay, it looks beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's pound it in here. Let's pound it in here. There you go. Let's pound it in here. Oh, oh, it just slats it. Oh, it just slats. Oh, it just slats it. I am so, oh man, we're almost there. 190, a little bit more. Oof. A little bit more. 190. 190. Come on, baby, a little bit more. Come on. Almost at 200. I think we're here. We're here. Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement has turned me into that. Hey, what's that movie? That movie with Robin Williams. He's a woman. I forgot the name of it. Oh, we're at 200. We're at 200. Oof. Oh, holy Lord. Lord, baby, Lord. Give me some praise on this brisket, baby. Give me some praise on this brisket, baby. Look at that bark. Give me some praise on this biscuit, Lord. Oof, Lord. Say it ain't so, Lord. Look at that, it just goes in. Oh, shoot. I'm going insane out here. You know what? Let it burn, let it burn. Let me see. We at 200. If we at 200, you know what's going down. Oh, shoot. Hell yeah, baby. We got 200. Oof, we got 200. You know what we're going to do? Oof, we got 200. I'm so excited. Hey, what is that movie with Robin Williams? Oh, shit. I'm so excited. I almost left this in here. Here we go. Oh, it's going down, but we at 200. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Let's close that. Let's close that B up. Let's close that B up, baby. Whew. Let's close that B up. Let's close that B up. Oh. Oh. I'm so happy. I've been doing this all day. Holy shoot. Praise the, you know what? WWRD. What would Reaper do? WWRD in the chat room. I need to get some bracelets. That say WWRD. You know it's good. You know it's a good time when it's raining. Yes. You know it's a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to drink the rest of this Maker's Mark. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. Thank you for everybody tuning in. You guys are freaking amazing. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. Let's drink this up. Look at all that smoke. We're going to get to 200 on a dime. So let's put this over here. I'm so happy that tomorrow I might buy all the briskets. all the briskets. If this turns out to be insane, I'm gonna buy all the briskets that I can. I'm probably gonna buy probably enough to feed me for the whole year. This is insane. I'm just gonna say it right now for a lot of you. This is just, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. We're doing on the Weber 26, yes? Weber 26. Let me close this up. Let me close this up. And again, I'm just gonna show you one time. One time, please. Oh! Shoot! Woo! Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh man, say it ain't so. It's so, baby. It's so, baby. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the happiest son of a gun in South Florida. I'm the happiest son of a gun in South Florida. Super happy, man. Looks beautiful. I've been doing this all day. I'm so happy. Very happy. Super happy. So let me get something to put this on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The moment is officially here. A moment is officially here. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off this brisket. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take off this brisket out of the goddamn freaking barbecue. Okay? And I'm gonna put it on this. You're gonna see it close up. Before you see it close up, let me drink whatever is in the middle. I don't know what's in the middle. This is, I believe, Willet. And wolves in collaboration with. Let's drink the rest of this. It's good. I gotta make some room on my table. Let's make some room. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, my life, baby. Oh, my life. Here we go. Here we go. Let's take off the brisket. I'm so happy. Holy Lord. I woke up early to do this. I could have done a stream the whole day, but I thought, you know what? That's so dumb. Doing a stream the whole day without telling my subscribers? How dare me? How dare me? So I didn't do that all day. We might do that eventually. Once Edgar Romeo comes back, we'll probably do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to tell you, this is the brisket that I'm going to be cutting into, okay? Now, this is a live stream. This is not a video. I didn't edit this. I'm not going to edit this. You have to understand, okay, what I'm going to do on here, it's a little bit different than what you see on videos. There's a lot of people on videos that they cut out the parts that are just horrible. This is a live stream. So you're seeing everything. You see this? You're seeing everything really right here in front of you, okay? This is a pool. Yes, this is a pool of a little bit of a juice. Anyways, the point of the matter is, this is a live stream. I'm not going to edit anything on here, and there's no plan on me editing anything. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to do this live. If I was to do a video, this is, for the people that do videos, this is what the people do the videos. Okay, they cut all of this part out. And you see that pool? They probably cut out the part where there's going to be a pool, the pool of a little bit of juice. They'll probably cut that out too. Also, they'll probably cut out the part that they let this rest. We're going to let it rest too. But the point of the matter is, I'm very excited. Okay, here we go. Let's take this off. I'm super excited. This is not burnt, okay? This is not burnt. This is what they call barbecue bark. Okay, this is the bark of the brisket. So here we go. Let's take this off this son of a gun. Let's take this off this son of a gun. Now let's put this right on. Here we go. Let's do that. A juice fell on my foot. I gotta go to the ER. Holy shit. The juice fell on my foot. I gotta go call 911 now. I got a 10-degree burn. Holy shoot. A juice. A juice just hit. I got 3rd-degree burns. I'm gonna tell you that. 3rd-degree, 10-degree burns. If there's ever a burn out there, it's a 10-degree burn. Right? You know what? This is why, gentlemen. This is why you don't wear spaceships, okay? No worse. Look at this. Burnt the tart out of this. Burnt the tart out of this. This is why, gentlemen, you don't wear shoes that have open. Wow. Completely dead. I don't want to look down. Some of my flesh might be gone. Some of my flesh might be gone. Ladies and gentlemen, when you twist your ankle, you keep on walking. That's what my dog does. Over here, always one up. He says, meat juice plus 200 damage. Yeah. I'm like a Mewtwo Pokemon. I'm about to die any moment. Wow. Always one up. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I want to rewatch that. I never rewatched any of my streams. But that one really just burnt the crap out of me. I don't want to look down. Do I look like those people from, oh man, I'm not going to say it. I'm just not going to say it. I was going to say something horrible. I don't want to look down. I might have the burn of the century. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. Close this son of a gun. Man, my foot, you know what we're going to do? You know how you can heal that, right? Some of you don't know how to heal that. I'll show you how to heal that. I'll show you how to heal that. But damn, let me look at the floor. How much juice hit the floor? A lot of juice. A lot of juice hit the floor. Man, you know what? I'm out here worried about my gloves. I'm like, you know what? I need some gloves so that I don't get like a 10-degree burn. My foot just got burned. Lord. Shit. Crazy. That was local, man. This is... I can't believe that happened on the live stream. You see? This is what it is to be a live stream, okay? People that do videos like those son of a guns with 1 million views, they'll cut that off. They'll cut that off. They'll cut that part off of the video. Over here, always one up. Always one up. He says over here, always one up. Rub some dirt on it, Reaper. It builds up character. You know what builds up character? You know what builds up character? I'll show you what builds up character. Always one up. I'll show you. Over here, George Bush. This is not the real George Bush, but it is George Bush. Shout out to the real George Bush. He says over here, George with $2 super chat. Take a shot to that. Cheers, brother. That's what it is, George Bush. You see, this is a live stream. You see what happens. And ladies and gentlemen, what takes away the pain? Back in the days, Prohibition days. We're going to say Prohibition days. Whenever John Wick, back in the days, got shot, he would drink whiskey. And what whiskey would he drink? You already know what whiskey he drinks. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it like John Wick out here. We're going to do it like John Wick out here. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do it like John Wick out here. We're going to bust over that Blankton's. We're going to bust open that Blankton's. Ladies and gentlemen, brisket time, brisket. I'm so happy. I don't even feel my foot, but we're going to have to do the brisket. Wait a minute. Before we do the brisket, we're gonna toast. Let's toast all of you. You guys just sold me. Burn my whole foot off. Shh. That was brutal. That was brutal. You saw me burn my whole foot off. Let's put this over here. And by the way, shout outs to the Weber, okay? Shout outs to the Weber. That Weber, I'm going to say this, that Weber is amazing. 26-inch. That Weber is amazing. Shout outs to Expert Grill. They're holding it down with these things. Shout outs to Expert Grill. These things are really good. Shout outs to Expert Grill. Also, for all of you that are old school, okay? Forget about the Bluetooth. Use this. Use one of these. If you use Bluetooth, you're a loser. If you use Bluetooth probes, you're a loser. Why you're a loser? Because you're caving into technology. Be a man. Be a man. A real man's gonna use the manual thing. This is the best thing you could use. Okay, be a man. Ladies and gentlemen, over here, got another super chat in the house. Over here, Joe Waters with $2 super chat. He says, Reaper Crew, we're number oof. Somebody call 911. Somebody call 911. That's a good super chat. $2 super chat from Joe Waters. Thank you so much, Joe Waters. Hey, here's a good super chat. Did I say that? Okay, the point of the matter is we're gonna take out the Blangtons. Okay, because I burned myself. We're gonna take out Blangtons. Before we take out Blangtons, we're gonna drink this one up. Wild Turkey, 70th anniversary. 70th anniversary. Let's drink this up. This over here, that over here. Let me say this, that over here. Woo! That over here. You know what? I'll put this right here. Look at this brisket, man. Shoot! I'm going to get close to this brisket so you guys can see. Look at this brisket, man. I've been doing this all day. Look at this. The insanity on this is insane. Okay, look at the side. Look at the other side. Look at this. It's just insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. David Benitez. David Bennett. Shout out to David Bennett. David Bennett's over here. Here we go. I'm going to read David Bennett's. He says, Reaper, oof. I just bought 4 Roses small batch select at Costco. What are your thoughts? That's the best 4 Roses you can buy. Okay, don't buy the $20 one. Don't buy the $30 one. Always buy the select, okay? David Benitez. David Bennett's. That's the best 4 Roses you can buy, that the public can buy, easily find. It has to say select. If it says small batch select, it's the best 4 Roses you can literally buy at the store. So David, you did a hell of a job buying that one. It's good that you didn't buy the regular small batch. The regular small batch is mainly for cocktails. Also, it's good that you didn't buy the single barrel, because the single barrels, it's too sweet. Most of them are too sweet. I don't recommend it. If there's 2 4 Roses for you to buy, would be the one that he said, small batch select, or the single barrel strength. Those are just ridiculous. Really, really good. The best ones are the barrel strength single barrels. Those are really, really good. Don't waste your money on the single barrel, the regular single barrels, unless you just want to be frisky. But the point of the matter is, we got to bring something out. You know, for all of you that are, shout out to David. Shout out to David. Shout out to David. Let me bring out a whiskey that I need to have with this. Since I burned my whole foot. Okay, here we go. Since I burned my ass just now, I'm gonna take out my blankets. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a store pick. Remember, whenever you drink Blangtons, it's the best Blangtons when you have a store pick. Okay, so we're gonna drink this up right now in honor of me dropping that juice. I dropped that juice on my ass. But oh my God, this is insane. Look at this. Man. Now, here's the thing, okay? When you go inside, look at this. It just goes so easily. Look at that, oof. So easily, look at that, oof. Just goes in. Look at that, oof. Look at this, oh my Lord. Did you see that? It just goes in like nothing. Oh, man. I'm going to say this also for all of you. We're doing something different on this stream, okay? I'm going to say this right now for a lot of you. Okay, let me put this down. Okay, so let me just say this. This is a live stream, okay? On the live stream, I'm trying to do the best I can. David, I see you, David. I see you, David. But the point of the matter is, okay, when it comes to these briskets, you gotta let it rest for a little bit. It's such a big amount. This is a 9 pound brisket, okay? 9 pounds. I'm gonna say it's super soft. Look, watch this. See, it just goes in. Look at that, it just goes in like nothing. It's just ridiculous. It goes in, it's super soft. At the tips are usually going to be, obviously, you guys already know, the tips are a little bit thinner, so they're going to be a little bit more, obviously, a little bit different than the middle part of the brisket. The point of the matter is, for all of you, I want to make sure you guys understand, if you ever cook this, that's on the live, because some of you don't have a YouTube channel, obviously, but if you cook this, let it rest. My recommendation is, if I was to do this not on a live stream, say I was doing this by myself, I would put this whole thing in the oven. Just let it sit in the oven. Let it sit in the oven, get a little bit hot. Not even put a temperature on it, just let it there. Just all the juices just combine. But the thing is, this is the thing. We're not a restaurant out here, you know. I'm not putting this on a trophy scale with judges. I'm the judge. I tell you if it's good. And so far, the bark on here is beautiful. The bark on, look at this. Oof. Oh my God. The bark on here is, I'm gonna look this up. You know what? I shouldn't have looked it up because I'm gonna give myself a little bit. It's looking beautiful. Everything's looking beautiful. What I'm gonna do is, this is what I'm gonna do, okay? We're gonna drink a little bit of this and I'm gonna cut into this. This is, ladies and gentlemen, a brisket. USDA choice brisket. A lot of people don't know how to cook this. It's okay. If you don't know how to cook this, it's okay. The point of the matter is that you learned how to cook it here, if anything. And also, I'll be drinking this right now after I drink this other whiskey. So here we go. Shout out to Who Dat. I don't know if she's watching right now. Huge shout out to Who Dat. On the stream, we're at $130. $132 on the stream. $132 on the stream. And I'm having the wild turkey, and we're about to cut this in, okay? Let's drink this up. Oh, man. That is so good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what I use on here. You can see the recipe that I used on yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, at the end of the stream, I ended up taking out this brisket. I said, you know what? We made $200-some. I think we made $230 or whatever it is. I said, you know what? Let me take out the brisket. I cut the brisket. I trimmed it the most I could with the knives that I have. I need to buy new knives. If anybody sends me a knife, shout out to you. But the point of the matter is, we seen this one yesterday. I left it in my refrigerator overnight. This morning I woke up at 9 a.m. I started the barbecue. You didn't get to see that part. But at the end of the day, We cooked this up. We showed you at the point of what I did on this stream, and we're gonna cut into this soon. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta give it a little praise. I got a burnt foot. Okay? I got a burnt foot. John Wick got shot in the movie, okay? He got shot in the movie back in the Prohibition days. They would use whiskey. Back in the Prohibition days, back in the early days, okay? We're going to say like 1940s, 1923, around there in 1930s. They used to use whiskey, okay, to take away the pain that you have. You have back pains, they use Hold up. We got a super chat in here. Over here, George Bush says, do you work? Yes, man. Yes. I work hard, man. But I work when I'm not streaming. He says over here, or is YouTube your main stream of income? No, George Bush. I give you guys at least 3 hours a day. So George Bush, thank you so much for the super chat. I think that was a $2? It was a $5 super chat. George Bush, I give you guys at least 3 hours of the day on every day on YouTube. It's some of my time that I give you. I hope you guys appreciate it because I do short videos throughout my day. And for all of you, I will tell you, I hope you enjoy all the streams that I do. I try to give you as 2 hours minimum on the live stream every day, daily. It's very hard. $5 super chat, George Bush. It is very hard. Don't think this is easy, okay? I wouldn't recommend any of you to be YouTubers because it's very hard to give time. My feet are hurting. My back is hurting. Last night I went to sleep at 3 a.m. I got home at I think it was at 3 a.m. I haven't been able to sleep. I don't want to rant on here, but I will tell you, it's very hard to do live stream, George Bush. So I do know that he asked if you work, and he asked, all these questions. George Bush, that's you, George Bush. I'm gonna say that. We're making these streams amazing, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. You know what? As a human being, for all of you in the chat room, I'm gonna say this. During our lifetime, we take certain things for granted, okay? Certain things for granted. I hope you guys don't take these streams for granted, this channel for granted, because I give you a little bit of positivity. Remember, you're a human. I understand. Humans do take stuff for granted. You take Coca-Cola for granted. People around the world don't get, this brisket. I'm just enjoying this brisket. There's people around the world that can't cook this. There's people in the world right now that are starving. They can't even buy a Weber grill. There's a lot of people that can't even. They wish. There's people in third world countries that never ever had blankets in their life, or probably never have this in their life. Don't take anything for granted. The people you're around, the friends you're around, don't take them for granted. They treat you right. Treat them right and back. That's why at the end of the day, you know what? I just want to make sure that you guys understand. This is your positive vibe. This is church for a lot of you. This is your stream. This is your chat room. Enjoy the chat room. And at the end of the day, make sure when you go somewhere, always tell them, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Make sure that everybody knows that the Whiskey Reaper channel is the number one trending channel in the world. People from India are watching. I don't know why people from India are watching this, because this is something they shouldn't be eating. People from Italy are watching. People from Germany, New Zealand are watching. People from the UK are watching. People from Canada are watching. Hawaii, England, shout out to Colombia, they're watching. Honduras, Ecuador. People from Peru watching. There's also people from, yes, New York. Yes, I'm in Florida. They want to know how it is in Florida. Yes, New York watching. Shout out to the people in New York that want to leave New York because New York is complete dookie. Shout out to the people in New York that are watching. San Francisco, there's people from San Francisco, all the GAYs that are watching. I see you, GAYs. People from Seattle, all the nerds with 4 eyes. Shout out to all the nerds in Seattle that are watching. They're watching because this is Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm a crazy man. Ladies and gentlemen, people from Texas watching because they represent Florida too. Florida and Texas almost the same thing. The only thing is, Texas, open carry. You guys can walk around with guns. We have to hide our guns here in Florida. Also, California, there's people from California watching because they want to leave California, but they can't leave because they don't know how to leave. Shout out to the people of California. People from Michigan. People from Michigan watching. I see you, Michigan. People from, I was gonna say Japan. We have 1% from Japan watching. Shout out to Japan. We have 3% from China watching. Who the hell's watching from China? North Korea. We got like less than 1%. I think it's one person from North Korea watching from North Korea in the bathroom. Hide yourself, my man. Hide yourself. The point of the matter is, you guys are all awesome. I hope you all are enjoying these streams. I do these streams for all of you, and I hope you enjoy them. I didn't want to, if I had the choice to not stream today, I probably wouldn't because I was sick. So for all of you, no pity party out here. No pity party out here. But yes, I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. Point of the matter is we're gonna pour this up. And here we go. Cheers, cheers to all of you. Let's pour this up. All right, let me drink the rest of this. And we're going to cut into this. We're going to cut into this beautiful brisket. Make sure to use this. Shout out to the USA. If you guys are in the USA, shout out to all of you. Tomorrow my voice might be deeper than deeper. Maybe. It's getting a little bit deep. I'm getting a little bit sick. How deep can it get? My voice can get as deep as Darth Vader. I had to say that already in the stream. Now, we're gonna see what happens. If tomorrow I wake up sick, we're gonna have a Darth Vader stream. The whole stream's gonna be Darth Vader. I'm not looking forward to it, but if it happens, it happens. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's drink this up. Shout out to John Wick. I think if it wasn't for John Wick, the bourbon boom wouldn't happen. Let's cut this wide open. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Should I put it with the board or without the board? Al Gordon, help me out, Al Gordon. I'm going to give it to Al Gordon. Al Gordon, should I put it with the board or without the board? I'm thinking about doing it without the board. What do you think, Al Gordon? I think I'm going to do it without the board. Without the board, what do you think? I think I'm going to do it without the board. Let's cut it without the board. What do you think? For all of you watching around the world, we're about to put the brisket on here. It says without, perfect. That's what I thought. I thought it would be good without the board. So, let's put this on here. Hopefully I don't burn my ass. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get as close as possible and let's transfer it. Okay, for all of you watching, it's still a little bit hot. I'm going to tell you this. I would prefer some of you to let this rest a little bit. But this is a live stream. It's a live stream. You know what? We should let this rest a little bit, yes? I'll give you guys extra time in the chat room. So while these juices, look at the juices starting to flow out. Now the good thing about this board, it holds all the juices. You see this? It has a little pool to hold all the juices. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, for a lot of you watching, I'm going to make sure that you guys understand. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mute. I'm going to go mute for a little bit, okay? I'm going to go mute for a little bit. And I'm going to let this, oh my God, it's still a little bit hot. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. It's really hot. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time for this to rest a little bit. While that's happening, I'm gonna start drinking. Okay, start drinking a little bit of something. Please, no super chat at this point. If you send a huge super chat, I'm talking about a big super chat. If you send a big super chat while I'm on mute, I'll unmute myself. But for the meantime, allow this to rest a little bit, and also allow me to drink. Okay, allow me to drink a little bit. Okay, just a tad bit. Okay, for all of you watching, Joe Waters, I see you, Joe Waters. April, I see you, April. Who else in the channel? Farm Kitty, I see you, Farm Kitty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this. We got a super chat from. Here we go. Super chat from George, unmute. George, that's a $10 super chat. Okay, when I mean a big super chat, I'm going to say this, George. On the stream so far, who that sent $50 super chat? Then she sent, boom, a $20 super chat. Who that is at $75 on the stream. If she says whatever she says when she walks into the stream, whatever goes, goes. George Bush, thank you so much for the $10. I'm going to stay muted for a little bit, okay? For you, George Bush, I'm going to stay unmuted for a little bit, okay? Just for a tad bit for you, my friend. But again, I will say, we're going to drink. Right, I'm going to stay unmuted for a little bit, okay? We're drinking. You guys already know what we're drinking. We're drinking this. We're drinking this nasty. We're drinking this nasty, ugly, used up Blanton's bottle. Yes, it had a bunch of water. It was apple juice. There was apple juice in this dang darn thing. I'm drinking some apple juice right now. Imagine that. Imagine I'm a YouTuber that jokes around like that. Holy Lord. Those people should be exiled from YouTube. Anybody that says that they're drinking something that they're not drinking, they should be exiled from YouTube. There's a lot of people in the WAS community that are fake, and those people shouldn't be streaming. But at the end of the day, their audience likes that. They like that fake stuff. It's incredible. Point of the matter is, we're drinking Blankton's, and over here, $10 super chat from George Bush. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's straight vanilla and oak. Holy shoot. And over here, Joe Water with $2. That dusty bottle looks like you raided grandpa. Joe Waters, I don't have a grandpa. Both of them are just, they went like this. Yes, Joe Waters. I don't got a grandpa. All my grandpas. As a matter of fact, I had 3 grandpas. All my grandpas. Hey, yeah, game over. It was game over for them. I don't got any grandpas. But you guys, I'm going to say this. Shout out to Joe Waters. Thank you for making me feel horrible. I feel horrible now. I feel horrible now. I'm about to cry. Joe Waters about to make me cry. I'm about to end the stream. He made me realize I got no grandpas. You know what? If you ever hear a man do that, walk away from that man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're masculine men out here. I'm an alpha. I'm the omega. I am the man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it is. Life isn't as it seems. For all of you watching, enjoy your family while they're alive. There's a lot of family members that you have that will not be with you forever. You have a lot of friends. If you don't have family, you have friends, and your friends won't be with you forever. If you have pets, your pets will not be with you forever. Don't take them for granted. I was once told when I was a kid, you take everything for granted. Of course, I'm just a kid. Well, when you grow older, you finally realize that yes, sometimes there's a word called appreciate the things that you have. And ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everything I have. My audience, I appreciate all of you. YouTube, I appreciate YouTube for giving me this platform. This amazing platform. The butcher that didn't cut that fat, I appreciate you. Over here, Buffalo Trace, I appreciate you so much. My audience, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number 1. I appreciate you guys all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, from this point on, okay, give me 10 minutes. I get 10 minutes. I'm going to go mute. Only way, I don't care if you send a $20 super chat or a $10. It has to be a big super chat to unmute me, okay? From this point on, right now, give me about 10 minutes. Allow this to rest. I'm going to go mute. Okay? Give me 10 minutes. I'm going to go mute. I'm going to start moving around some things. I need to do the things. I'm going to go mute. If you have a question, it has to be a big super chat. If I see a huge super chat, I'm going to start talking. But I'm going to give you this time. Chat room's yours, Wrenches. Chat room's yours, Wrenches. Give me some time, okay? Give me some time. Okay, the 10 minutes is up. 10 minutes is up. For all of you watching around the world, thank you for being so patient with me. I had to go take a dump, and I finished taking a dump, so now I'm here with you. Unmuted, straight dookie in the house. Yeah, shout outs to me. Karen calls me Adam, and yes. Karen calls me Adam because I have big hands and I'm a tall son of a gun. For all of you watching around the world, okay? I just finished taking a dump. Yes, I just finished taking. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I was muted. Point of the matter is, I hope you guys are really enjoying these streams. And here we go. Booker Burgers. Am I muted? Can you guys hear me? Oh, you guys can't hear me? Shoo, if you guys can't hear me, then I'm going to have to end the stream. You guys can't hear me? I'm going to have to end the stream. Am I muted? Oof. Think I am muted, am I? Ladies and gentlemen, am I muted? Somebody tell me, am I muted? We hear you. Okay, good. Remember, if you have the membership, okay, I do give you a shout out to you. Al Gordon got a membership. Thomas got a membership. Get your membership. If you don't get your membership, I can't see you. But I see Al Gordon. I see Thomas. I see you, Thomas. I see you, Al Gordon. April. I see you, April. JP, I see you. Farm Kitty, I see you. Okay, so this is bookers. I have so many bookers. You guys have no idea. I have too many bookers. Okay, and the old school bookers are always good. So let me drink this up, and then we're gonna cut into this. Cheers to all of you. Bookers. This is gonna take away any sickness that I have. 62% ABV. This is clocking in at 124.8 proof. If I show you bookers, that means it's good, okay? So here we go, let's drink this up. David, I see you, David. Get your membership. Some of you, if you cannot, I'm going to say this, some of you, if you don't have the memberships, I probably can't see you. Get the memberships. Let's try this out. And let's cut into this. Okay, what I tend to do for the brisket, I'm gonna cut this right here, okay? This is where I'm gonna cut it. So for all of you, I'm gonna move this bookers It's probably like $300 by now. $300 by now. The price of the that whiskey. Let's move this over here. Oh, wait. Let's move this out of the way because this is expensive. This is expensive, okay? Let's move this out of the way. For all of you watching, hit that like button. We need subscribers. We're almost at 15,000. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe up here. Hit that like button up here. Hit that like button, 3 little dots. Hit that like button. Here we go. For all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen around the world, here we go. Let's cut into this bad boy. Oh, I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you. Ready? Okay. Are you ready? Okay, let me move this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you. Let me show you the brisket. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, look at that brisket. Oof, oof. That brisket. I don't have any fingerprints anymore. My fingerprints are gone. I could go to Chicago and start looting all the stores. Wow, shout out to the USA. Got no more fingerprints. Officially, they're melted off. Shout out to all the people that melt off their fingerprints. I'm officially one of you. No fingerprint gang. Here we go. Got it here. Holy shoot. If you don't know this already, we're the #1 trending channel. I'm gonna just walk. I'm gonna just walk like a monkey. I'm gonna walk like a gorilla, looking at the audience, looking at him. I'm walking around here like a. Oh. What's that monkey that passed away, that gorilla that passed away, that got shot in the head? Can somebody tell me? Somebody say in the chat room, what's that gorilla in the zoo that got shot in the head? Please tell me in the chat room. Say the name. Please, I need the name. Harambe! Shout out to Harambe. Harambe. Habibi. Harambe. Shout out to Harambe. Habibi. My bad. Didn't mean to poke fun of you, my man. You know, I know he's sitting I know he's sitting in heaven, in the top zoo in heaven. Top zoo in heaven. Shout out to Harambe. Harambe. Habibi Harambe. Wow, was that a gorilla from Dubai? Holy shit. You know, I'm getting even worse. The point of the matter is, got no fingerprints. Oh shoot, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brisket, okay? This is a brisket, okay? Brisket. Shout out to Harambe. Harambe. I'm walking around like Harambe, okay? I'm walking around like Harambe. I'm looking at this. I'm walking around like a Harambe. Harambe the monkey. You know what? Alphas need to eat. There's a way to cut this. I'm gonna say this right now. This is what they call the tip. Okay? This is what they call the tip. The tip is usually a little bit well done, obviously. Whoa, wait a minute, that's not well done. Shoot, that's just beautiful. Maybe I should cut this. The point of the matter is, this over here, they're both amazing. Okay, so they call this the tip, okay? They call this the tip. Oof, I don't wanna I don't want to mess up the crust. They call this the tip. The tip is usually obviously more well done than anything. I'm gonna probably cut the tip now, but this is the flat. Okay, they call this a flat. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They call this a flat. The flat is the part, well, the part that you can make it as beautiful as possible because it's really, really thick. This is a flat, and this is a tip. Okay, the tips are usually on the brisket. The tips are usually, let me put my finger over here. The tips are usually a little bit more well done. Obviously, this isn't well done. This is a little bit medium rare, just like I like it. And then this one is perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. You can put it aside. Okay, the point of the matter is, okay, I'm gonna cut this inside, but I'm gonna cut this one right now. I want to try this out. I'm gonna try this out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this one. So we're gonna put this over here. Beautiful. We're gonna put this over here. We're gonna put this over here. Shout out to Harambe. That monkey. I made fun of him. I didn't make fun of him, but I did speak like if I was him, just walking around. Okay, so I'm gonna cut through here. I'm gonna cut this like a brisket, okay? So I'm cutting with the lines. I cut the brisket on the middle with a line, okay? I'm gonna cut this like if I'm cutting a tri-tip, okay? So I'm gonna cut to the side. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this right now. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Shout out to all the Habibis out there. I opened up a Habibi fragrance yesterday. If you're a Habibi, you can go rewatch that stream. If you're probably wondering if I'm a Habibi, I'm not a Habibi, I'm American. I like to be an asshole sometimes. Point of the matter is, go check out yesterday's stream. I opened up a fragrance from Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. It was really good, really good. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're do. I'm gonna cut this open. And for some of you, I think you guys understand that you guys are amazing, right? Yes, you guys are amazing. Okay, so once I cut this, I'm gonna try it out. Let's cut this up. Just so you guys know, just so you guys know, I cut that one over here just to see what happens. That's all. I cut it. Don't cut it like I do. This is the golden piece over here. This is the golden piece over here. Okay, I cut this one over here just because I want to see how that happens. But I'm gonna be cutting this way. Okay, I'm gonna be cutting against the grain. So let me cut the grain. Let me cut. I don't know if I should cut against the grain on this one. Maybe I should. I guess the lines are going this way. You know what? Before I cut against the grain, it's looking amazing. You know what? I should just ease this up. I should ease this up. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I just ease this one up. Let me put this. I'm just gonna cut this just one piece. Then we're gonna cut this one. But again, okay, this is just a test. I want to see how this is. Oh my God. That is insane. That no. That is insane. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cook with the grain. I'm gonna cook with the grain. I'm gonna ask Al Gordon. Al Gordon, you literally Al Gordon. I'm gonna say this to Al Gordon. Al Gordon, if you're watching, okay, I'll see you, Al Gordon. You have supported in every stream so far in the last couple days, okay? I'm gonna ask you, Al Gordon, should I cut with the grain? I just cut with the grain just now, so I just cut with the grain. Or should I cut against the grain? That means that I'm cutting against the grain. What do you think? What do you think, Al Gordon? I'm going to ask Al Gordon. And over here, Baby Sanchmo! Baby Sanchmo! Baby Sons, I'm going to do against. I'm going to do against 100%. I just want to do it with the grain to see how it tastes like. Baby Sanchmo, he says, Reaper, we out here. Joe Waters, I see you, Joe Waters. School. I'm going to say this, okay, with the grain. So this is brisket, okay? I'm having this with the grain. I'm having, but you're supposed to cut it. I'm going to do the same thing as I do with tri-tip. Cut it against the grain. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is insane. I'm cutting with the grain. I'm cutting with the grain. So I'm going to cut against the grain now. But I'm cutting with the grain right now. Let's see how this is. Oh my God. This should be illegal. It's so good. It's so good, it should be illegal. Wow. Over here, Baby Sanchmo. With the grain. With the grain. Baby Sanchmo says, with the grain. Okay, so I'm going to do two, okay? Since you sent a super chat, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do with the grain and without the grain. Against the grain. So, okay, so this is the golden... Oh, you guys already know this is the golden. This is the masterpiece, piece. Okay, this is a masterpiece piece. This is like if I was to put anything in a contest, I would put this in the contest. This is what I'm putting in the contest. This is just the taste, the flavors. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I have two currently. Now, the beautiful piece is going to be this one, okay? This is going to be the beautiful piece. But I have two currently. I have against the grain. That's what I was planning on doing. But against the grain, some of the top is coming off. And this one, you can see this is with the grain. I don't have to worry about that. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try with the grain. I'm having this piece of with the grain. With the grain. Let me try it out with the grain. It's good. This is with the grain. This is with the grain, okay? With the grain, brisket with the grain. Wow. Wow, with the grain. With the grain, so good. Okay, here we go. Against the grain. Against the grain. Let's try this out. Against the grain. I don't know. There's no comparison. Against the grain it is. Against the grain it is. Oh, shit. Against the grain it is. Against the grain it is. Why? Against the grain. It is with the grain. Okay. How's it going? Oh, it's so good. I can't stop eating this. Let me take a slice at it. I can't stop eating this. This is so good. Okay, so let me do it with against the grain, and then we're gonna end the stream. Okay, I want to make sure you guys understand what it is to do a good brisket. So here we go. Let's do this with against the grain. Against the grain's the way. Well, I'm gonna say this right now. This is a huge piece. I gotta get a better knife. This is against the grain. You see the grains? It's against the grain. Oh my God. Holy shit. Here comes the verdict, okay? Here comes the verdict. It's right here. The verdict is right over here. You see this right here? This is the perfect piece. Obviously, if I go inside, it's a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect piece, okay? Perfect piece. Some of you understand you have to let this rest, but I'm on a live stream, so I can't really let it rest. This is the perfect piece. So here we go. Let's show you. After this, we're in this stream after this one. After this one, we're in this stream. This is the perfect piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you. Thank you all for tuning into the stream, okay? Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Let me drink a little water. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. This is going to be amazing. The perfect piece is right here. Against the grain, against the grain. Against the grain, against the grain. As a matter of fact, is this one. This is the perfect piece. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect piece. Here we go. Against the grain, brisket. How many hours? Too many hours on this stream. This is the perfect piece. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning into the stream. You guys are making shout outs to the Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Also, shout outs to USA. Shout out to the USA, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, U.S. Army, U.S. Marines, U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, and U.S. Space Force. They're bound days over there on the moon. You guys are amazing. And for all of you that have sent super chats, huge shout outs to Who Dat. Who Dat was the biggest super chat today on stream. Okay, huge shout outs to Who Dat. For all of you that sent super chat, thank you everybody for sending super chats on the stream. We're at $155 on the stream. $155. This is brisket. USA choice, brisket. This is the perfect piece. If I was to put this in the competition, this is what I would put on the competition. The golden piece, the middle piece, the flat they call it. You know what? I don't even know if it's a flat. The point of the matter is, we got it beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let me try this out and then we're going to stream. Here we go. How good is this? I streamed all day to do this. Is this good? The main money piece. Let's try. I can't wait for this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at that. Oof. Let me try this out. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. I'm gonna eat everything. Oh my. I can't talk. I just can't talk. It's so good. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. That was outstanding. Oh my Lord, that was so good. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, shout outs to FPL, shout outs to the Hurricane Milton. My power went out completely. Complete power outage. Huge shout outs to all of you, okay, for sticking around in the chat room. I'm going to say this. I'm in Florida, so Hurricane Milton came around the corner 2 days ago, and they're still working on the power. Yes, FPL just turned off my power. For all of you watching, thank you for tuning into the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, was this a magic trick? Yes, it was a magic trick. You see the brisket? It's right here. It's right here. Yes, yes, yes. If you guys are Ray Charles blind, you probably don't see the brisket. The brisket is right here. It's a magic trick. For all of you watching around the world, we stream every day. And I'll see you all soon on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for super chatting. Huge shout out to Who Dat, biggest super chat on the stream. And for all of you watching, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Up here, you can subscribe. Up here, you can subscribe. Up here, 3 little dots. You can hit that like button. If you're watching in the Year 3000, don't forget down below, hit that subscribe button. Comment after the stream. And for all of you watching, that brisket's ridiculous. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow, what am I cooking? Well, you're going to have to tune in. I'll see you all soon. Huge shout out to the chat room. Huge shout out to all my members. And I'll see you all on the next one. Reaper officially signing out.